Jesus, Justin, this is so annoying. I've had enough of this. This isn't funny. Fuck. Oh my. Justin, fuck off.
Oh my God.
How am I supposed to watch the game with you guys watching me? This is annoying.
Dashing through the snow, 'cause Santa's gonna blow.
Yeah, but they do that. They make up names. Come on. Jesus Christ. Buffalo, Bob, BF Live, Bobby Fran.
Oh, that's your new name, Bobby Fran. You're Buffalo now. Sorry about that. American Cupcake. This is how it happens. You're Buffalo now, Bobby Fran. Sorry about that. Everyone, Bobby Fran is now Buffalo. Here we go.
I want Bob to eat a fillet of fish with Perry on New Year's. Well, we got to see what's happening because we wanted everyone to go to New Year's. So we're going to say we might have to just do a big show out there or something like that to get everyone. It's a crazy time of the year to be flying and shit. So let's figure it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And
mind the gap. Stand behind the yellow line, please.
The next train will be approaching soon. Could the customer with the juicy melons please stand away from the yellow line? That's the customer with the juicy melons. Please stand away from the yellow line, sir. Thank you very much.
Little shirt. Oh my God.
I look like I'm being carried through an ambulance.
Can we just go through these misspelled labels real quick? Cheam creams? Ketchup? Shisha nuggest? Nugmet? Good old chicken nut guts. Biscuits and gravy. Scrambled eggs and jelly ass. Marsh potato. Hand soup. Skin milk. Ugh. Cruise papers.
Y'all didn't put that shit on there? Yeah.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. How you doing? I am BF. We are live, and this is The Vibe. BF Live, The Vibe on a Monday. How's everybody doing? We made it, folks, to another Monday. It is Monday, December 9th, 2024. How's everybody doing on this day? How's the weather at where you guys are at, folks? It's kind of rainy and dreary where I'm at. I must warn you that I've already had one power outage at my house already. And those of you who watch BF Live on the regular know that last week it happened where I kind of just got dumped out of my show or whatever. So it could happen, but hang in there if it does happen, folks. I'll do the best I can. I'll scramble. I'll get on my phone and I'll let you know because I intend to have fun for the next 3 hours, folks. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? Are you going to stay around with me? Did you have a good weekend? How's everybody doing? Let's see what we can get into for 3 hours here on a Monday. Shout out to everybody joining us from over on the Levy verse. It is Monday, December 9th. I was just kind of checking in on that as I do some pre-show production. It's really hard not to get distracted by Bob and all the goings on over there. And I couldn't help but hear all the Joey C goings on and what Joey C doesn't understand and what he doesn't get about everything that's been said. But what are you doing, folks? Let's get into a Monday. Let's see. We know what time it is right here where I'm at. That's right. At least where I'm at, it's high noon right here on the East Coast. Yeah, that place. The East Coast of the United States. Where are you guys at? Where's Flex from down in Australia? Where's my friend Dang Lizard checking in from Germany? Where's everybody? This is BF Live, The Vibe, and I'm here to give you a vibe for the next 3 hours, folks. So let's see. We're not going to have a case of the Mondays around here, even though I can say that if I kind of gave into it with the rain outside, it does kind of it has a Monday feel to it. You know, I think the rain makes it a little harder to get out of bed, but that's why we're here, folks. We're here to create a positive vibe. Let's pick everybody up. Let's get everybody going, and let's make sure we don't have
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Not me. We're going to avoid that shit around here. And you know how we're going to avoid it? We're going to do the BF Live Other News or Not So Serious News, because you know where to get the serious news, folks. And then at the end of the BF Live Other News, we tack on our miserable news history moment. That's where we take you back in the day to the Miserable Men Show, Sirius Satellite Radio, and Bob Levy is the newsman. So he'll read you some funny news. We'll have fun with that. We'll do Soulful Horoscope Readings. We'll have some surprises. Like I said, 3 hours. Let's hang out and let's get into it. And we know how we get into it, folks. There's a point in the show where I will grab my goggles. I will go to the chat, run my element, and you guys let me know what you're up to. Are you eating a ham sandwich? Are you eating leftovers? Are you having a good Monday, a bad Monday? Whatever it is, let me know as we get ready to roll with this Monday in the BF Live opening chat family check-in. So let me find my brand. The glasses are going on. I'm looking for my element. I'm going to run it, and we're going to get into it. And what are we going to do? We're doing it. Here we go.
We're doing it.
We are doing it. We are, in fact, doing it. All right, well, let's do it. And before we do it, I heard a little boop. A little boop told me that we have a friend joining us backstage, so I'm multitasking. So before I do the opening chat family check-in, we got to have a bro you know come in and sit in with the chat family check-in. Let's see how he's doing before we get started. My friend, your friend, he's from the Great White North. He is Bobby Nick.
Hey, BF, how's it going, man?
Bro, how you doing? Happy Monday, buddy.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
What's good out there?
Everything's wonderful.
Everything's good.
Except for the weather. Holy shit, man.
How you having a weather situation up there too? What's your situation, buddy?
Just snow.
Ooh,
we had
yeah.
rain for a while, and now it's getting colder again.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's pretty fucking icy out there.
Yeah, I know that we don't. I know because we do podcasting 7 days a week. But I'm mostly speaking for you. I do it too, as a matter of fact. But you just tend to do it more than me. Do you find that like on that Monday when you got that little extra edge of that rain or that cold, it kind of makes you really not want to wake up or whatever? I used to have that feeling.
Yeah.
You feel that cold, that coolness in the air. You know it's raining outside. And you're like, man, I don't want to face the world. I want to face this stuff, right?
Yeah, it kind of sucks. But whatever. Oh, did you see Levy going off on Joey C?
Yeah, buddy. We should talk about that. I know a lot of people are going to be talking about that. So it's crazy. I heard that he's kind of doubled down. I know the whole thing. Bob is sincere. We know that that's not at work. That Bob would literally do a show and give all of the earnings to Joey or do something and try to facilitate him getting a car. But apparently, Joey C is like doubling down on this kind of bad black humor against Big Black or whatever. Is that what you know about it?
Yeah, Joey C. Joey C. He said a word, the N-word. You're not supposed to say to a black person.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't think it went over too well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's I don't know what it is, buddy. Yeah, like I have a feeling that it's the keyboard bravery, right? It's the bravery from being behind a screen, because if you are dumb enough to go up in a person's face and say that, you deserve what you get for saying that, right? But it's easy to say it and not worry about retribution when behind a keyboard, right? Keyboard tough guy a little bit, little camera tough guy thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do
I
you
don't
think
know.
he would really say that in his face? And if he did, he knows that he would have to possibly endure a physical confrontation, right?
See, I think Joey is nuts enough. I've heard stories about him almost getting people into fights
It's crazy.
recently.
I don't know what is the
saying stuff
yeah
to people
yeah
at bus stops and stuff like
Oh my
that.
God.
So I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Maybe he would actually say that.
I don't know.
Person.
I don't get this whole obsession with the people with they feel the need to say the N-word, and they feel that like they stand there in judgment, like I'm a better person, but yet they're reducing themselves to call, using the N-word and all. It's like, to me, it's like it's fucked up, it's stupid. And I don't know. I think there's a couple shows on here that if you didn't say, if you told them they couldn't use the N-word or make a black joke that would say black or John, they wouldn't have a show to do. So I just don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what he doesn't understand about what he did wrong, right? And now he's trying to turn it on Bob, like saying that it was a work and you were never going to give me the money, and why are you punishing me, and things like this, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm literally confused as to what's going on. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think anybody should use that word like directed towards anybody.
No.
Like,
and Joey doesn't seem to understand that if there's going to be a giving situation, and now you've put this in front of people's eyes, or like Bob was trying to explain on the show, like, if you're going to be, you're so stupid, you could have waited to show your ignorance or whatever. But if you're dumb enough to do it in advance, then people are going to say, hey man, I either care for that or I don't care for that. And it's going to affect, people's opinions of him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not something that you can take lightly. You know what I mean? It's just, you got to consider a guy's whole morals if they're willing to call someone straight to their face, the N-word.
I think it's the lowest form of conversation and comedy. It's the low hanging fruit, as they say, Bob. I just don't understand the need for it. At some point you got to move on from that, I think.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure we're going to get some opinions about this in the chat, but I'm glad you slid in just in time, buddy. You ready to see what everybody's up to with the opening chat family check-in?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Well, I so appreciate you being here, my friend. Bobby Nick Evans joining us today for BF Live Stream Show 102. As I look for my element again, and I stall, I put the glasses on, I run the element, and now he's going to be here with me for it. The opening BF Live chat family check-in.
Yo. Did you say 102?
Did I say 102?
You said 102. You meant 201.
Thank you. I'm dyslexic, Bobby. I'm having a Monday, apparently. I'm over here fronting, trying to act like I'm having a Monday. I'm doing a fake it till I make it, my friend. But thank you. And that's why I love you being here, because that would have got away, and I would have had to see it in the chat or something. And then when I got something playing that I don't have sound, you always keep me straight. So there's 25, 26 people in here. Let's see how many more people we can get into here. Let me see what you're up to. And now I'm going to run it for the Vibe 201, Bobby Nick.
Yeah,
the chat family check-in. Let's do it.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves and talk with me. Speaking of 201 or 102 and all that stuff, Bobby Nick, you reminded me that we just came off of a banger of a Friday show, man. My 200th show was on Friday. Thank you for being here for 99% of it, I think, if not, most of all of them. But we had the lovely Gina Levy on as a guest, right? How about that?
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. You don't get to get her on shows too often. You were lucky enough to be one of the ones to have her solo, dude. So yeah,
I said that to her in my private message back to her. That very thing occurred to me, Bobby Nick. I'm thinking, I was looking for something great for my 200 show, and she really came through for me, as well as Johnny Russo, Wendy, and you guys and everything.
Yeah.
But she really came through for me, and I kind of contacted her that morning. But how about me messing up and not sending her the link and blowing the surprise? I was going to try to do a click boom on everybody, drop her in, boom, you ain't expecting this shit. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the only part that kind of
and asked for the link. I was like,
Yeah.
Gina's asking for the link. Why is
Yeah,
Gina asking for the
that's
link?
the-
I guess she's. I was
Yeah.
like, is she coming on, or is Bob coming on, or?
That's the only part that could have
yeah.
went better, Bob. That
Yeah.
could have went a little smoother, like X-Lax, if you will. That could have went a little better. But Bob, let me tell you this, man. It was great having her on for the 200 show, and I agree with you. And it occurred to me too. I'm like, wow, that was super awesome. It was on the last minute ask, and she doesn't really do a lot of shows, Bob. You make a good
No,
point.
she doesn't. No.
It really occurred to me, and I'm like, so I said that in my message. I said, thank you for giving me an awesome exclusive because I realize that you really don't do a lot of these shows. So now you think that would be enough, right? But this morning, on a chat that she put a message on that video of her appearance, Bob, and she gave me a $5 super thanks. What is she doing?
Oh, well, very nice.
The lovely Miss
Yeah.
Gina Levy, who already did me a solid and gave me the biggest gift of all by giving me an exclusive kind of interview, one-on-one situation with her, put $4.99 of super thanks on her episode. So thank you to the lovely, generous Gina Levy. And Bob, you know I love you, my friend. So let's do it, Bob. Let's get into it because we got the people in here.
Let's do it.
PayPal donate options are always pinned at the top of the chat. Thank you in advance. I gotta look out for me. Let me know you help me with pre-production or a little production because I'm trying to get Chatbot running today. I gave up on Stream Elements bot, so let me know. We have to see if we get to the Chatbot. My sister Kathy Linder checks in with a very important message. Here you go, Kath. She says, Hoya, today my baby, 40 years old, will be having their first baby. Grandmom is full of excitement at the hospital, waiting for the arrival of this little angel. No gender reveal until delivery. Old school.
Whoa, that is awesome. Yeah, that's the way I had my daughter, man.
Yeah,
that
we did old school
crazy.
too, Bob. We found out on our second child.
Yeah.
The first one we did old. Yeah, you like old school too? I like that too, man. Give me a surprise, man. I want the whole thing to be a surprise.
Yeah.
My bro Cherry Nee checks in, our bro, and says, grandkids are great. It's a new level of love. On Esther checks in, what's up, honey? Says, happy mother effing Monday, you heathens. Much love, and Hoya, you gonna? I gonna. What do you gonna know on Esther on this Monday morning? Oh, congratulations, Kathy Linder from our friend on Esther. On Esther says, be sure, like the little buzz bee, be sure to hit that mother effing like button, suckers. Please don't be a fish-eyed fool. Whether you're watching me on YouTube or on the BF Live The Vibe Rumble or on Facebook, would you hit a like button? I know you love me, y'all, but let them services know that. On Esther says, we got that one. Terry Nee Hoya from On Esther. Rob, I'm in love with Tukey Saul says, good afternoon, BF, my nogas, and to my beautiful, sexy wife. Yeah. He knows how to lay it down out there. Even when he's not home, he knows what he's doing. How you doing there, Rob? Let's see. Tits McGee checks in right behind. The missus says, Hoya to the chat family and to my mister. I'm tired, so tired. My cat is in heat and screamed all night. Mister is happy. I don't do that when I'm home. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? How you doing, Tits McGee? Defender of multiple birthdays.
Yes.
We could get into a little of this, Bobby, because like I said, I watch YouTube like I used to watch TV, and I'm always clicking around, if you will, in the way I click around. And I did click by a show or two, one particular one, that talked about you getting grief about 2 birthday shows.
Yes. Yeah, I've been getting shit all week.
Really?
So whatever.
Do you care to talk about this at all? I mean, you do different shows, so if people want to acknowledge your birthday or whatever, I don't understand the rub about it.
That's exactly why I did it. You know, I do the Lunatic Lounge. I wanted to acknowledge everybody who's on there and have a birthday with all those people.
Sure.
And then there's a couple of people who aren't on No Filter with Andrew and friends. So,
hey.
You know,
and if people don't want to watch both of them, they have a choice not to.
They have a choice not to.
Watch
Exactly.
both, watch one, watch none.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't understand the whole getting grief about it. But I got the clue out of the defender of multiple birthdays.
Yeah. Well, she is my butt baby. You know,
well, there you go, and that's what they should do. On Esther
her
says,
mom.
Rob Tugay Hoya. On Esther says, Tits Patrick Hoya. Testicle Tiger, my friend, checks in. Wow. Testicle Tiger. We'll have to get into this a little bit. Bobby Nick, I don't know if you're familiar with this. Did we talk about this Friday? I think that, or no, it was Friday's show. I got to lose track of my days over the weekend. Perry did an 11-hour stream the other night. Friday
Oh,
night.
really?
11 hours. They didn't go off until 7 a.m. East Coast time. So we won't get until
Holy
that
shit.
on Perry Talk. It was off the rails, bro. Terry Nee checks in and gives the peace sign on Esther. Testicle Tiger says, I didn't mean to shout like that, LOL. There he is. I told you that BF Live, this vibe goes worldwide with my friend Dang Lizard. Checking in.
Dang. Hell yeah.
What's up, Dang Lizard? Checking in. Terry Nee says, BF, what was the city experience? Well, me and Terry Nee exchanged some personal text among each other. And yesterday, he happens to know that I kind of went up to New York City for a kind of day trip to New York City. So it was very New York City, Bobby, Nick, and Terry. Let me tell you, it was.
Really?
I went to Rockefeller Center, the big tree you see around NBC and all that stuff. If you see that on TV shows, yeah, we went up there. I got some pictures of that, and yes, we went up and saw Back to the Future before that closes. Yeah, so I had a little day trip to New York yesterday. So it was very city. I mean, no crazy parades or no violence or nothing like that. But Bob, it was shoulder to shoulder, bro. It was at some point when you got let's go see the tree. When we got around the tree and everything. So thank you, Terry Nee. So he kind of knew that I was up in the city. How you doing, Terry? Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Shawnee up close. No lunch for me now. Says JFK Head Chunk checking in. How you doing, JFK Head Chunk? What's up on a Monday afternoon? On Esther says Testicle Tiger, Terry Nee, Dang Lizard, Hoya. On Esther shouts out JFK Head Chunk. On Auntie gets the love right from Testicle Tiger. On Esther's getting the love from JFK Head Chunk. The Nightbot's running, Bobby Nick. Suck it, Stream Elements.
Yeah, there you go.
Suck it, Stream Elements. Let's see. The only thing this bot doesn't do is it might not report to me when somebody puts something in my PayPal. Yeah. But welcome, Nightbot, to BF Live, the vibe, the first episode. There's my TeePublic store. You can go click on it. Look at this. Cyke Clyde. I got all my bros links running.
Oh.
I got the TeePublic store running for Space Chief 75. I have Durkee Threads for Bob Levy. Let me go back to this. Let's do Space Chief 75. I think I can do a screen share on that one. And let's do this. Let's have a Monday. We need the energy on a Monday, and we need to help a bro, so we can do 2 in 1. You ready to jam, Bobby Nick?
Let's do it.
Oh. Well, if I share the screen properly, it might work a little better. Let's see. Share screen. Boom. Here we go. It's Monday. It's BF Live. Let's create a vibe, and let's help our bro, Space Chief 75. It's Monday. This is BF Live, the vibe. You help me create a vibe. It's a great song. Check out Space Chief 75 on Twitter X. Commission original artwork. Have it put on cool stuff. Yeah, vibe. Flying through the stars on a cosmic quest. Space Chief 75, the galaxy's best. Got Bobby jamming already. Ooh, Canadian jamming. Fire in his eyes. He's blazing through the void where the universe lies. Space Chief 75, hero of the skies. With art so bold it mesmerizes. Merch so cool, it's out of this world. Join the adventure, let the stars unfurl. Planets far and wide, under his command. We'll do the other news coming up right after this opening chat family check-in, folks. No threat too great, no horoscope readings. Space Chief stands tall, in his heart a song. Space Chief 75, hero of the skies. We'll just get the day started. That's how you do that. That's how you create a vibe on BF Live. And that's a Terry Nee produced joint. That's a nice combo right there. See, don't that get you pumped up, man? They got my blood going.
Yeah.
Got me going right.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully it sounds a little louder than it used to, right, Bob?
Yeah, right.
I had a low copy. So there you go. Space Chief 75 TeePublic. There's Durkee Threads, aka Dickie Threads, according to Bob Levy. Hey, that was in the opening chat family check, or in the opening reel, Bob. Did you see I had the clip in there where Bob called me Buffalo for the first time by mistake?
Oh no, I didn't catch the reel.
No, that's understand. I understand. Sometimes it's background noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a classic moment. That's where the Buffalo kind of name come out of a BF Live. Gases checks in, our bro, and our favorite ape.
Yes, yes. Good to see you, brother. 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 Good to see you, brother.
Whoa, Gasha says, I put on Perry's Friday night show yesterday. My 2-year-old was zoned out watching it. Bro, don't expose children's young. Their brains are so soft and undeveloped there, Gashes. Don't do that to the poor child. Give them a chance. How you doing, our friend Gash is checking in. There's my friend Chris Abels. What? Who you say? Chris, who? This guy?
Chris fucking Abel?
Yeah, that guy. He has a channel called 100 Proof Podcasting, and there's a link right there. These should all be live links you can click on so that you don't have to type it in. There's also one for my bro, Bobby Nick. It has his Rumble. It has Bobby Nick 1978 right here on YouTube. Gash is Hoya from Aunt Esther. Nightbot is back. Hello, little fella. Well, Nightbot is actually a new friend because Terry Nee, I don't know if you knew the technicality of it, but one was a stream element bot, and for whatever, it just kind of lost contact. I could never get it to click back on, so I've seen people are having better luck with Nightbot. Go ahead, Bob.
I could never get mine to work. I tried. I hooked it up like, I don't know, 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Never disconnected it. Never started. It would just, I don't know.
Is that your stream elements bot or your Nightbot?
Stream Elements bot. Yeah. I got to get the Nightbot going.
Well, when I first started, I tried Nightbot first, and when I had little issues with Nightbot at first, and then I seen Stream Elements had their own thing, so I gravitated to that. But now that it's not working, seems like Nightbots is a lot better. Whoa, and it keeps like records. It lets me know like in every show who chatted the most. I can tell you on Friday's show from Nightbot who chatted the most during the show. So we can have a contest maybe. Actually, we'll have to get into that. Let's keep going with this chat. Maybe we'll have a little fun trying to figure out who threw out the most chats during any particular show. Gasha checks in and says Hoya on Esther. Tass, where's Tass? Do I see Tass? Did I miss Tass? Oh, maybe the art. Yes, Tass art was featured because Tass.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, ain't that neat, man? That was in the Liftoff reel too when she drew me with Bob and Gina in the background.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun. Tass, a great artist. And man, Bob, I'm telling you, like we had some certain benchmarks about knowing if we were kind of accepted in this podcasting community. And when Tass made me because she did it for so many other podcasters. And when she made a drawing of me, she said she sits down and she'll freeze a frame or she'll watch a show live and she'll literally sit there and sketch it while it's on. And so when she did that for me, I knew that I kind of got accepted on another level. I felt on a different level.
Yeah, for sure.
MSIP checks in and says, oh, I missed you, Nightbot. How was your vacation, buddy? Yeah, MSIP. You should know, my friend. Checking in on a Monday. Let's have some fun today. MSIP Hoya from Aunt Esther. Cyke Clyde checks in. The twisted mind of Cyke Clyde. Well, Cyke, you feel free to put anything you want in the chat, my friend, because you got a wrench, so use it properly. Yeah, that's my friend Cyke Clyde right there. Hoya's taking my job, LOL, talking about the bot. MSIP says Hoya on Esther. Cyke Clyde emoji right there, the sticker from being a member on Esther used. And Hoya, MSIP says, Cyke, good afternoon, my nogas. There's my TeePublic store. I'm going to have to be getting some new Vibe merch over there as I shift BF Live to like BF Live, the Vibe. Let's get our vibe on, baby, says on Esther. Go ahead, honey. You go ahead and get fresh with me. There's Cyke Labs. They're running right there. Testicle Tiger said, Joey C said some mean shit about Perry, and I'm still in my feelings about it. Well, Testicle Tiger, I think I did see some of those comments about him. You you messed with that guy, Perry, retard or whatever, things of this nature. But I attribute it to just swimming for an insult or something. Like he was just looking for a way to kind of get to Bob or insult Bob. But yeah, I really give no fucks about what Joey C says. Nightbot is running the TeePublic. I'll go past them. You can see them now. At least we have PCL tonight. We do. We do, and we'll get into it during Perry Talk because Perry also suddenly showed up, surprisingly, Bob, on Saturday's Levyverse show on Out of the Coffin. Did you catch that?
I didn't catch any of that. No, I fucking woke up way too late on Saturday.
Yeah, you got some weird sleep patterns because of what you do. So Bob was just doing his regular Out of the Coffin show, and he gets on there by saying about 4:30 or so East time, I'm going to have a special guest join me. We had no idea who it was, and it ended up being the one and only Perry Caravello. What's his guess? And this is because Perry has said he messed up and thought that Tom told him that he had to be back in the home in time to do a show on Saturday. So he had the day wrong. So we ended up having like a bonus Bob and Perry show on Saturday.
Nice.
On the Levyverse. MSIP says, Testicle Tiger, Joey doesn't hate Perry. He actually likes the guy. Yeah, MSIP, I think you kind of feel what I do too, is that I think he was just, he's jealous of any kind of co-broadcaster that Bob might actually deal with other than Joey himself. So he was just looking, he's hurt. He's wounded. Joey C's wounded. At least the bot is working. There you go. I hired me a new bot. I'm looking for a new bot, baby. A new bot. And I say hello to my friend Trigger, who says hello to everyone. What's up, Trigger? How you doing on this Monday, my friend? Let's get into a Monday. Like, come on, man. We're going to do this together. At Trigger getting the love from MSIP. Trigger Hoya from on Esther. Terry said, bots are awfully talkative. You have to forgive me on the settings. I literally set this up bleary-eyed last night as I got back from my very late trip. I do very late show prep. So I just set it up. I think they're going to run like every 5 minutes. I will try to give them some better intervals so they won't spam the chat as much, but I'm just happy to have one working. Terry Nee. Hi, MSIP from Trigger. MSIP is laughing at Terry Nee. Hi, On Esther from Trigger. On Esther says, Bobby Nick, a Canadian flag right there. Rob Taker says, restart the counter, Bobby Nick is on a show. I'm now 1 for 1 for the day. Uh-oh. That's right. So you're 1 for 1. Now you're, what was it, 2 for 2 now. Bobby Nick does podcasting 28 days a week. No shit, bro. Like, even Bob Levy acknowledges you. He's like, Bobby's real good. He's on everybody's show. He's real good on everybody's show. He does, like, we know that Bobby Nick does everybody's show. I always say that my plug for you is at the end of the show. If you're not around, is just basically turn on YouTube and just go through your pages, and you'll probably see Bobby Nick on a show. Testicle Tiger says maybe MSIP, but no reason to bring Perry into it. He's not part of the Dabbleverse. You see, Testicle Tiger, you get icky. You feel like you get that ickiness like me too. Like when they try to do Joey C voice mods or like not crowdsourced media shares and stuff like that. Like it's like oil and water. If they try to plug too much stuttering John in over Perry, it's like oil and water if you ask me. Rob Taker Hoya from on Esther. Space Nerd checks in, the lovely nerd. Good morning, MSIP. Joey C is not a good guy, says our friend Space Nerd checking in. MSIP says, Testicle Tiger, you have that right to feel that, though, but I hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. Let's see. Space Nerd getting the Hoya from on Esther. Good morning. There's my good morning. And to that, me and Bobby Nick say in return, nerd. Good morning, nerd. Testicle Tiger checks in and says, were you there this morning in Bob's chat, Space Nerd? He tripled down. Good afternoon, Space Nerd from MSIP. There's the Nightbot running on Esther Testicle Tiger Hoya. Joey C said it again this morning. Is it like I guess I just don't understand the obsession with the word and with winning and all that, Bob. Like, how is that winning to say, okay, hey, you guys ain't gonna tell me what I can't say. I'm a fucking grown ass man over here. You're not gonna tell me what I can say or can't say. Like, I don't understand the obsession. I don't understand none of it really, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused because I like Joey C, so
right. And then and that's terrible when you like somebody and then you see them kind of like doing something that ain't so great, or maybe they're digging a hole they're in just a little deeper rather than trying to get out of it. Yeah, that's like Bob said. You had like a week to turn this around. But maybe just some people are who they are. I don't know, bro. I really don't know, and I am speaking honestly, saying I'm confused by it. MSIP, I just woke up, says nerd. Hoya Gashes from Space Nerd. Ding dong, the lovely Mrs. Cyke Labs checks in and says, Hoya to everyone, and happy Monday. Cyke Labs checks in and says, it was insane. I don't get it. This is definitely not a work. Yeah, and he was lashing out in Bob's chat earlier. Joey C was all up in Bob's chat earlier. Let's see. Why do people give him money? And that's why my friend Dave Daffler, what's he say? Joey C, send me money or something like that. He calls him like the whole name. Nerd is getting the love from Ding Dong. Testicle Tiger says love to Ding. MSIP says Space Nerd, beauty rest is necessary. Space Nerd says hoy to Ding Dong. Cyke Clyde is getting the love from the Mrs. Cyke Clyde. Cyke is giving it love right back. Get a room, you too. Terry Nee says Bobby Nick always says the avocado word.
No, I don't.
Avocado. That's right. So you say you have your crutch too, right? You always use avocado. You fucking avocado. Maybe that'd be a great replacement word. Maybe we've got to turn avocado into like a slur, Bobby Nick. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we could.
Who could argue with that other than avocado people or the people who really like guacamole? Let me see.
2 avocados just stole my truck.
There you go. See, you already used it in a joke. Boom. I think it works. Ding Dong Hoya from on Esther. Dang Lizard says Joey called everyone in the Dabbleverse racist for jokingly saying Newport. While he believes Big Black is a race traitor for being in the Dabbleverse and not keeping to the black community, and because he is educated, Don't you love that? Like other white people that tell black people how to be black, or they're not black enough. Stay in your lane, people. What is going on? I don't know. And as far as the Newport thing, like, yeah, what's one comment better or worse than the other? That they're all like unnecessary. MSIP says it wasn't very restful. I'm super stuffed up, says Spacer. I hope you feel better there, our friend nerd. On Esther's getting the love from Ding Dong. JFK Hitchunk says Joey's like Beretta, but not Huggy Bear or Rooster, if you get what I'm saying. Hi-oh! I get what's there. Huggy Bear, baby. That's a good Starsky and Hutch and Beretta reference. I know right where you're at, my friend JFK Hitchunk. When the going gets narrow, baby. I love me some Starsky and Hutch. Bobby Nick, I thought that was the coolest car ever. That Gran Torino.
Yeah.
That Starsky and Hutch car. Oh my goodness, that red car with the stripe. Yep, let's see. Nerd getting the Hoya. MSIP says, Space Nerd stuffed up. You've been cheating on me, haven't you? It better not be a black guy. Hi-oh. He's doing racial humor in the chat. And yeah, see, whatever. Now that's a in context racial joke. That's not somebody just bringing it up because they have nothing else better, or not a better thought in their brain. That is a in context, in real time racial joke, and they can be better. MSIP says, with the allergy fairy that given me the sinus infection. Dang says the problem is also that Joey doesn't want to apologize and sees no reason for it, but rather keeps doubling down. And that's what Bob was trying to tell him. He's like, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you, dig yourself out of this hole. Granny checks in for this afternoon and says, what's up, everyone?
Granny.
What's up, our dude Granny checking in on a Monday? How you doing, buddy? Hoya, Granny from Space Nerd. Granny getting the love from Aunt Esther. MSIP says, Space Nerd, I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you, MSIP. I cut her interview for you too. Cut what Gina's did? You cut Gina's for me?
Oh, nice.
You spoil me, and you spoiled everybody else watching, and I'll spoil you with it later with the great content from Cyke Labs during our... Oh, Space Nerd checks in, says, Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, right.
Oh, well... This is actually my sister's child, so I'm a great uncle. So what'd you know about that? And
wow.
Yeah, I'm great. I've been a great uncle since I was very young, Bob. Because I was the last of 5, and so some of my older siblings had kids when I was very young. So I was an uncle from a very young age. So I've always been kind of Uncle Bobby myself. I might do that. Might be Uncle Bobby's lobby. Maybe I'll do my show. Instead of Uncle Jack's shack, I'll do Uncle Bobby's lobby. No. I'll keep working on that. Let me see. Good morning. Well, good for you, good for you, Spurg Snake. No good for me. Good for you. How you doing, Firm heterosexual handshakes are always exchanged between me and Spurg Snake. Good morning. My friend, I was looking for that clip right now as I talk to you. Good for me, good for you. I don't have good for you. I got who, me?
Me?
What?
Me?
Yes, you, Beetlejuice. That's right. Good morning. Gano from Space Nerd. Hey, Spurg from Space Nerd. Hey, everybody from Space Chief 75. The Reverend Bob Levy quotes my friend checks in with a 3-month membership chat and says, Hoya BF and the BF Vibe family. How you doing, RBLQ? Hoya Space Nerd. We're almost done with this chat. I'm going to get over my news desk real soon because I got some stories I want to share with you. Salute, says Spurg Snake. Space Chief 75 getting the love from Nerd, and he reciprocates right back. Space and space from Spurg Snake. Hit that light button, L-I-G-H-T. Well, I don't know if there's a light button, but there's a like button, a.k.a. a thumbs up. If you would hit that, I'd certainly appreciate it. It helps my algorithm. Quotes, Snakes, Hoya from On Esther. On Esther, Hoya from Rembalivi Quotes. Spurg Snake getting the love from Space Thief 75. Rob Taker says, happy 5th birthday show, Bobby. Happy 5th. Yes, that's right. How many birthdays you got? That's right. We're going to celebrate your birthday, Bob. We got Hoya, Space Nerd getting the Hoya from Bob Levy Quotes. On Esther, shouting out Space Chief 75. RBLQ's getting the love from Space Chief 75. On Esther, LOL, Hoya from Spurg Snake. Hoya, RBLQ from Space Nerd. Hoya on Esther from Space Chief 75. What up, Rob from Spurg Snake. Terry Nee checks in and says, new member. Really? I don't know if you're on a rollover membership. Thank you, Terry Nee, for being a new member right here on BF Live. I didn't think you ever left, right, Tam Mom? Whoop.
I never left.
She never left. She's been a member the whole time. Thank you for being a member. The Red Bob Levy Quote says Testicle Tiger and Terry Nee Hoya. JFK Headchunk says, let him have 2 birthdays this year. Smoking and eating might be his last 2.
That is true.
We'll see. Well, Perry slept for like 5 hours. That is true, Testicle Tiger. I tried to watch some more of the end of that 11-hour stream last night, and a lot of it was just most of that part was watching Perry sleep and Tom going after hour show and asking questions and stuff like that. Yes. RBLQ. Oh, yeah, RBLQ from Testicle Tiger. Tits McGee says, so glad you're here, Mama Nick. Happy birthday today. And Terry Nee, too. That's
There
right.
you go.
We do celebrate birthdays here on BF Live. So if you hadn't had enough already, happy birthday to Terry Nee and happy birthday, Bobby Nick.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
You gotta feel some shit in there. Holy fuck.
I'm amazed how close everything is over there. RBLQ getting the love. Hoya from RBLQ. You got you're welcome there, Space Chief 75. And Terry Nee gets the thanks from Space Chief for that great video. It's a jam, man. I like it. I love that. I say it because I mean it, because it's a great song. It gets me pumped up. So rather than separate it, why don't you just show two and help a brother out? Spread your legs. Whoa, says Bird by Levy quotes. He's ready for a Monday, damn it. Holy shit. I love this Space Chief 75. Wow, how did I get this behind in the chat? Let's catch up with this. We're going to zoom through this chat and just make sure there aren't pretty colors like Dave Daffler, my friend, checking in with 5. That's right, 5. BF Live gifted memberships. Happy Monday, Dave Daffler. And thank you for not only for generosity today, but Friday, my friend, with the lovely Gina Levy checked in. You seem like you had a lot of fun with that. And your chat activity was up there too. Matter of fact, you might have been in the top 3 or 5 or so. May want to get into that because I have some stats about who chats the most on a particular show. Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill checking in from the ATL. We're 45 minutes into the show, so I'm going to have to burn through a lot of these. I'm going to try to get through our Applicado. Are you ready for Applicado? We haven't had that jam in a while, so let's do that, and let's wrap up the opening chat family check-in, and then I'll do some news, other news, or the not-so-serious news. Well, we haven't done the Applicado for a while, but first, here we go.
Yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat some apple, cobbler, yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat me some avocado. Yeah, it's me, Bobby. I'm Bobby Nick. I love to eat avocados. I am Bobby Nick. I love to eat avocados. I love to eat avocados. And after I eat my avocados, I love to take shit. Yeah, I'm Bobby Nick. I'm sitting on the toilet after eating avocado. I'm Bobby Nick. I love to fuck women. I love to eat women up the attic with avocados. With avocados.
What the hell? You see this, Bobby Nick? You see what Terry Nee says about you? I use avocados as a swear word for Canadians. Son of a bitch.
Goddamn avocados!
Son of a bitch.
And they're fucking hockey.
Space Nerd calls me Grunkle. That's right. That's a good nickname for me, Grunkle Bob. Let's see. Bobby Salad, Dave Daffler checked in. We got that name.
Hey.
Let's see. Look who's checking in. It's the lovely Stacey Allen checks in.
Yeah.
My cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Let's stick around and see if we can get through the show. If we got enough ladies present, we'll do Just for the Ladies, produced by Stacey Allen. Let's see, and Space Nerd as a couple others. Donkey Collington checks in and says, Uncle Bobby's Lobby, copyright 2024. Wait a minute, I can't use, son of a bitch. I can't use that donkey. Oh, well. Maybe I'll just stick with BF Live the Vibe, I guess, Bob. Wow.
I guess you're going to have to now.
I see everybody's hitting a plateau now because Testicle Tiger with a 3-month membership chat says, oh, look, I got one of these. Oh, hey, 2 Armchair Perry. That's right.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
If you're a member here on BF Live, you can have fun with those emojis as well. On Esther says Stacey Allen, Hoya on Esther. I'm going to get through some of these. Dave Daffler, he said that. That's right. You know, I'm a sucker. This way you give me a chance to do chew. Here we go. Let's jam. Let's go. Thank you, Dave. Thanks for the 5, Dave Daffler. Thank you for the 5, Dave. Cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest.
Yeah, thank you, Dave Daffler. And right back at you. He says, sick bastards. Right back at you. Let's see. Somebody asked, why does Perry love sleeping above the covers? I know this. That's kind of a bachelor answer. Because he hates making the bed. I'm not kidding. Is that true, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say that. Testicle Tiger says talking shit about you. That's what it looks like to me, Bob. It looks like a guy that just doesn't want to make his bed. He just sleeps on top of the covers.
Right, yeah.
It happens. Sick bastards. Hey, Sco checks in on a Monday. Happy Monday, Sco. He sleeps above the covers because there's 3 frozen pizzas warming up under the blanket. You're probably not wrong about that, Skull. Let's I'm gonna burn through these, and I'm gonna let you know that Reverend Wild Bill is using his 5-month. He goes, oh, you got a 3-month chat? I got a 5-month chat, and says, can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Testicle Tiger says, uh-oh, bot war. Do I have, I don't know. I got to look through here. Are both bots running? Because I both kind of have them. They're still linked right now. We'll have to see about that. I don't know. Bot war, Bobby Nick.
Well, Stream Elements came up for something, but I don't remember what it was, but I seen it.
Okay, it got by me if it did. Let's see. Breaker12 checks in. Look at this. Because Space Nerd, welcome back. Hey, Breaker12, I've been thinking about you for a couple days, man, because I'm like, I hope we didn't scare away our newest friend, Breaker12. You checked in for a couple days. We're still having fun over here. Breaker12, Breaker19, Breaker19. Is anyone there? Come on back, Trigger. Talk to Teddy Bear. How you doing, Breaker12? Breaker, look, see, you're getting the love. You're getting piled on. Where is that? It's Tits McGee today. They're in the chat already. They're in the chat already. Absolutely. The family is assembling. Welcome to a Monday.
Right.
Dave Daffler shouts out Donkey Kongington. Mrs. Honeybee says, hello, Bobby Fran and Bobby Nick and the chat.
Hey, Mrs. Honeybee. Buzz.
Breaker12 says, Esther Beauty, hello. Space Nerd says, Breaker12, Tits McGee should be here. Thanks, says Dave Daffler. Thank you, my friend. Good morning, Mrs. Honeybee Hoya from Space Nerd. Space Nerd's got the cherry pie love. Ooh, I don't know the rest. Scout, you do know the rest. Let's see. Good morning, Mrs. Honeybee. I want to get through these. Love that song, says Big Boss checking in. Hey. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself already, Big Boss. Let me get over to my news desk, and let's get into it from some stories. You know what's going on here. Hoya from Space Nerd. Hoya, we got the Hoyas going around. All the love going on, and this is what I talk about, folks. This is BF Live, the vibe, and the vibe is getting bigger and bigger every day because I can't even catch up with the chat, but I'm going to catch up with this very colorful and generous one that says, Bobby Nick, get off Grindr. Get off your Grindr. What? He's over there jerking it. What the fuck? He's doing fucking... He's swiping right, swiping left. Wait, what's he? Swiping left, swiping right. Oh my goodness! Get off the Grindr. I'm here, Breaker. There you go. Look, see, friends finding friends, and this is what I'm talking about, folks. We're going to be here until at least 3 o'clock where I'm at on the East Coast. But this is a vibe. You're helping me create it. We're getting into it. We're doing it. Oh, there she is. Let's see her pic pop up now, Bobby Fran. Wait a minute. Is that what you want right there?
No.
We feel. Hi-oh, there you go. Damn. I like that size right there. There you go. I hadn't really given that the close observation that it deserves. Jerking his schmeat. you're jerking your schmeat. All right, well, there you go, folks. That is the vibe, and that's what we're doing, and we're just getting the vibe started, folks. Let me run my element, and let's get over to the news desk, because that was the opening BF Live, and it was a great one. Chat family, check in with all of our friends. The Monday has already started. Let's
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk with me. And a vibe it will be on Monday, on 201. I'm starting my next 100 shows off, Bob. On my way to my next 100. Going to pack away 100 more, man. Doing them every day. So we'll get them in, man. All right. So let's get into this BF Live other news or not so serious news, because you know where to go for all the serious doom and gloom news. But I like to do alternative news stories right here on BF Live because we're about the vibe. So let me slide over my news desk, let me run my element, and I'll read a few news stories for you in the BF Live other news or the BF Live not so serious news. Let's go. I'm over here now, folks, at the BF Live news desk.
Bobby friend, Nightbot and Stream Elements are getting into a fight.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right.
Nightbot posted at Stream Elements. You want to dance?
Oh shit! Oh shit! This is what Testicle Tiger was talking about. Oh shit! It's on now. Well, look who got jealous and decided to work again, Bobby Nick. Stream Elements. I've been fighting that bot. Yeah. I've been fighting that Stream Elements bot for a week, and it hasn't come on. And all of a sudden, I put a Nightbot in there. It's like, oh, you think you coming to take in my spot? Oh no, you didn't. Holy, you want to dance? Stop! And I thought I turned the posting off, but look, Uncle Jack says that's badass. What's up, Uncle Jack? All right, that's why I say you got to watch BF Live because you never know what's going to happen, man. Even I don't know. Let's see. All right, that's awesome. Thanks for pointing that out to me, Bob. I hadn't seen that yet. You want to dance? Stop posting links. I have never seen two bots fight on any chat before. So let's see how this fight ends. I'm going to let it keep going. I'm not going to disconnect them, Bob. I want to see how this fight ends. I got to know. That's badass. What's up? Tits are them good break. There we go. It deleted my link, that bitch. Now I even told Nightbot to allow links, Cyke. Plus, you're a mod, so you shouldn't be getting. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to. Wow. I am a. You cannot take over, Bob. I am Stream Elements. I am your only bot for now into eternity. How dare you bring Nightbot to me? I will destroy you and Nightbot. Oh my God. Let's get in here. That's it. AI is taking over. Start prepping humans. Look, Cyke, Dave Daffler getting love. Here we go. Oh my God. Well, can I block them? Wait a minute. Let me hang on. Let's all right. Let's send this. I don't know. I thought I was going to let it play out. Let's see. Nightbot acting like it didn't try to start a war. Well, let's see. Let's see if, as long as it there. I don't know. If I block it, let me block it. If I decide to. Nightbot reposted it. He just didn't want to Stream Elements posting it. Oh, okay. See, so I was trying to get. I see you got jealous. I knew it was going to work. I made Stream Elements bot into working. Yeah. Uh-oh. Look at this. Deadpool checks in and says, really? You think you got two bot problems? Nightbot, let's dance then. And he puts my link up there. Deadpool's checking in. Whoa, two Nightbots just fill in the blank, Bobby Nick. We got Nightbots, we got avocados. The admin has to do it. So let's see how this goes. If it becomes too annoying, I'll do a little technical break or whatever. I'll play my little tune and all the whole music, and I'll go do a little change. But this has turned into some inadvertent fun. But let's have some fun that I actually planned on. And let me hit you with a couple of BF Live other news stories, or not so serious news story. Well, it is that holiday season, folks, for better or for worse, for whatever your family situation is. It is the holiday season. We can't, well, nope. Nightbot blow me, says Dave Daffler. If it really limits you as far, especially if you want to donate, like, then I'm going to kick a bot's ass, okay? So let's have fun with it right now. And if it gets too crazy, I'll do some technical stuff on the fly. But right now, let me read this first story to you. In this first story, it says a man brings holiday joy with a 20-foot replica leg lamp from A Christmas Story. Bob, you know the old famous classic Christmas Story one from 1984, right?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it.
The one with Ralphie and his brother and all that stuff. They're getting the Red Ryder pump action gun and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only watch them obviously then holiday season. But this was the one with the lamp where he won a big prize or whatever. One Florida man has set himself miles, or rather feet, apart from his neighbors this holiday season by constructing a massive replica from a classic film. J.P. Michalik combined his love for Christmas decorating and the beloved 1983 A Christmas Story by creating a life-size version of one of the most memorable moments of the film in the front yard of his Neptune Beach home. You're looking at an exact scale replica of the leg lamp from A Christmas Story, J.P. Mikulik told WJXT News. It is 420% bigger. It's 420. I wonder what inspired that. It's 420% bigger than the one that appears in the movie, so it's 20 feet tall. Explaining how he came up with the impressive holiday display, Michalek said he had restless sleep one night and it fueled his creative juices. He thought it'd be good to have a neighborhood competition, and he created this big replica. It says people come by and sometimes their kids haven't seen the movie and they're like, oh no, we got to go home and we're going to force you to watch this movie, he told the station. So there you go. So let me show you the video of it. This is actually a big replica.
You're looking at an exact scale replica of the leg lamp from A Christmas Story. It is 420% bigger than the one that appears in the movie, so it's 20 feet tall. This is golf netting that I bought off Amazon. It was like $10. The fringe, 14-inch fringe, is a half mile of that. Everyone's decorating their houses, and I thought it'd be fun to have like a neighborhood competition. Who could have like the best Christmas decorations? And I was tossing and turning one night, and then I had like this epiphany. As a kid in like the 80s, like wanted to see 2 or 3 movies in a weekend, and now like the movies just don't really do it.
There you go. So that was that. Pretty cool, Bob, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. The leg lamp.
Well, 'tis the season, you know.
It's funny, like things like that. I mean, at least that was involved in a Christmas movie. But when people see a leg lamp by itself, how do you associate that with a Christmas movie? So that's why you had to really know the backstory. It came in that big box. It was fragile, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a reward for doing that crossword puzzle or whatever. All right, we'll have another story for you. So getting in the holiday spirit. Hey, I couldn't do sports heads yesterday because like you heard, I was out of town. Let's catch up with some of these super chats. And then, because I saw a generous one here, the great BF Bot War of 2024. That's right. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see what happened. All I wanted is bots with freaking laser beams. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Dave Daffler checks in with a generous $10 super chat and says, "A Nightbot, none for you. But I'd take every bit of it. Thank you, Dave Daffler, for that generous 10. Deadfool's getting the love and the dancing from Doggy Congdon. Jen checks in, does podcast, says, I must confess, I don't remember much from last night. Deadfool checks in and says, not so serious news. I fell yesterday and fucked up my left knee and ankle. Now on crutches, dead fail.
Oh, no.
Damn, bro. What you doing out there? Uh-oh. Damn, let me see. Looking for this. Oh,
that sucks, man.
Well, that's more time. Hopefully everything goes good. You can get some other people to do what you normally do. Maybe you can sit around and rest up and enjoy some BF Live. Whoop, whoop, says Juggler Jen. Dead Fool is getting the shout-out love from Dave Daffler. Creative juices, says Juggler Jen. Yeah, that kind of did sound a little gross, didn't it? Sound a little gross. Creative juices. I gave it to you. I hear what you're saying. Let's see. Daddy Dave from Juggler Jen. Nightbot Joey C called you a porch bot. Now that's a good line right there. See? That's a good line. Hey-o. That's how you do it right there without doing it. Oh, FFS Deadfool. I hope it's not a serious injury, says Space Nerd. Donkey Kong says, shit, Deadfool. You ain't supposed to be doing that, homie. Deadfool says, Dave, Doinks, Jen, and Gashes with a lot of love and hearts. Sexy, you sexy motherfucker, says Jen. The bot war's continuing. Donks, I know the ice is out to get me. They fucking kill me. I'm fucking innocent. Donkey Kong says, Deadfool, I hope you heal at the speed of a man 20 years younger. That's a very nice compliment, actually. Just don't try to walk on those crutches like a man 20 years younger. There you go. Oh, all right, man, don't do that. Donkey Content, I think I have a sinus infection. That sucks, man. Let's see, come on. We're going to make you feel good. Now is still last night. That's very deep. Now is still last night. That's right. Let's see. Firm handshakes, be easy. Shit, Deadfool, very sorry to hear that. Get well quick from our friend Big Boss. All the best wishes from Jerry Lahane, our bro, sneaking in here. Thank you, Jerry, for those great good wishes from Deadfool. Deadfool, I know knee pain. Both of my knees are shot, says Space Nerd, as I continue on with the BF Live other news or not so serious news. So what I was getting ready to say is that shout out to the 40 awesome people joining in for the BF Live show, The Vibe. I'm going to do a little sports bobbing because when I was out of town, I couldn't do sports heads with Andrew.
Right.
But I know I don't try to stay awake for this now because I know you're not the biggest sports fan. You've gone on record many times of saying that. So hang in there with me a little bit as I tell you, because this is like breaking news, and you're going to hear this over and over again from Andrew, buddy, because you broadcast with him. Juan Soto reportedly breaks Shohei Ohtani's record with a monster $765 million deal with the New York Mets, Bobby Nick. I know you know about Shohei Ohtani from being around Andrew all the time, right? The guy that pitches and hits, right? The Babe Ruth, the modern era Babe Ruth guy.
Honestly, I think I've heard the name, but I couldn't tell you who the fuck he is, what he does, nothing like that.
Other than you might remember the connection where Andrew said he's like the modern day Babe Ruth, and that's probably the closest you're going to get to understanding.
Yeah, I think.
But he previously got a $700 million deal, but yet the former New York Yankee says it's Juan Soto to the New York Mets via the richest deal known in the history of all sports, not just baseball. The former New York Yankee slugger received the most anticipated payday of the offseason on Sunday, agreeing to a 15-year, $765 million deal with the Mets, according to multiple reporters, including MLB's John Heyman and ESPN's Jeff Passan. Shohei Ohtani's 10-year, $700 million deal shattered all conceptualizations of how much a player can make last offseason. But his record stood for only 1 year. He will make more than Soto on average annual value basis, but not if you account for the heavy deferrals in Ohtani's contract. After accounting for inflation, MLB sees Ohtani's deal worth $460 million by its calculation. So there you go. That's a big sports news. More money than I'll ever spend, right? So, yeah, that's a big sports news, though, because normally it's the Yankees that are on the winning side of those deals. Normally they don't lose out on big free agents or lose out to the Mets in free agency. So, and let me give you another, what's this say? What is this one here I wanted to show you? It's kind of, so there is a question, and I know, like I said, hang in there, Bobby Nick, because I'll get through some sports soon and we'll get on to some other stuff. But now I'm going to show you a reel because this is an actual reel of what the Mets might have paid $765 million for. This is a reel of Juan Soto fielding the ball. Check this out.
Field over on the run is Soto. Can't get it. Field Soto back, and it's over his head and up against
right field. Soto can't get
$765 million.
Right field Soto. It's over his head.
To right field, and it will get down.
Right field. Soto back, still back on the track, and that ball's up the base of the wall. Soto back, leaps, he can't make the play. It's up.
Right on the nose, Soto in pursuit.
I'll do this for $765 million, Bob.
Overcomes Soto on the warning track. It
sure is. He's
I'll miss the ball.
Liability out there. You wonder why they want to play him in the deepest corner outfield position in this ballpark.
Sky high, right side. Gleyber Torres can't make the play. Field
there over on the right. I don't know. Bro, he should not have a reel made like that and $765 million for that. Oh my God.
Doesn't look like it's worth it.
It doesn't. There you go. And you're not even much of a sports fan. And you're like, I don't have to be even a big sports fan to know that don't look like it's a good value right there. Let's see. The lovely Donna G. Look who's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Donna G's back. She's my friend. And she gave me $4.99. Thank you, Donna G. Hey, Bobby friend. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Well, I hope you do too, Donna. And I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. You let us know so nicely with a super chat that you were going to be away for a while, like out of town for Thanksgiving. You weren't going to be back till December. So she was gone from November. She's back in December. Thank you, Donna G, for the $4.99. Nightbot is Soto. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, Dave Daffler. Maybe it is. Oh, there it was. I even had the right one. And stop playing it. There you go.
There you go.
So dumb to pay anyone that amount of money. Yeah, and it just comes down to negotiating, Space Nerd, right? They have a union. The union knows that pool of money exists, and they know that the value of that pool of money it comes from the attraction of seeing the players. So, and they have such a small window of competition before, their bodies can't do that no more. So on some level, I understand it. Like, why let the owners walk away with the lion's share of those, basically what turns into billions of dollars. So it is gross. It is, it's it's icky. Like teachers should be getting paid. There should be other structures where people are getting paid more in society. But life ain't about being fair, as you figured out by now. Oh, hey, Donna G from Space Nerd checking in. Donkey Kongton says check-in time is 4:20 and happy hour is 4:20 to 3 a.m. He knows how to party. He knows how to party. Let's see. Oh, look who decided to show up. Stream Elements bot.
Holy shit.
Oh, all of a sudden you want to work. Letting me know that my friend Cyke Labs, you can click on that link as it goes by you. Don't let it go by you without clicking, and check out Cyke Labs on YouTube. Stream Elements bot, looks like your last year's model. Stop posting links. Warning. Damn, I've never. This is so funny. This is so funny. This is right, and I think Stacey Allen is right. This is like the end. This is like when everything's running on AI, Stacey, and all of a sudden, like you want your bank to talk to another AI computer, and they go, "Fuck you, no, fuck you, no, I'll blow you up, no, I'll take all your money." Like, what are we dealing with here?
And Nightspot's getting jealous as fuck.
This is funny. Donkey Kong then chimes in and says the owners will make 10 times that off of him. And so that's the whole thing. While it is gross, it's a gross pool of money, and it's gross that these guys are kind of making this much money. It's just their reality, I guess. And they're going to get what is not bid is a bit of a CUNT. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, cunty. Let's see. Sky high, sky high, sky high, sky high, sky high. Donna G says, Hoya to Space Nerd. Thank you, Donna G, for returning so generously. Sports entertainment is of high value these days. Not even money, just priority. Yeah, I'm going to Donkey's home for the old. All right, let me get through some of these. And let's get into the other stories I have for you. I got a few stories, and we're making our way to the miserable news history moment at the end of the news. Also, another this I promise you. No, I don't promise you. I got sports heavy, I guess, Bob, today. Because some things were popping off, and a lot of people accuse baseball of being real boring. We're having a lot of problem in the United States, like getting people to like really be interested, like kids to play it as a youth sport anymore. It's like you're seeing there's more Latin American kids and other kids and Japanese people and people from other countries and all. So they're trying to find ways to soup up baseball and make it more interesting. And this one way they are thinking of doing this is adding something called a golden at-bat rule, some way where the teams will be able to affect their at-bats. For more on this, let's take you over to the Bikini Report for more on a sports report, the golden at-bat rule being considered by Major League Baseball. Take it away, Bikini Report.
Major League Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred has a wild idea on how to make baseball more exciting. A golden at-bat rule. Basically, once a game, this rule would let teams send their hottest hitter to the plate when the game is on the line, regardless of where they are in the batting lineup. That would mean the potential for much more action late in games. For example, 2 down, bottom of the 9th, a man on base, Dodgers down by 1. They could put Shohei Ohtani in the batter's box, even if he'd already had an at-bat in the inning.
That's crazy.
Now, all you baseball purists, don't panic. At this point, it's just a concept, not an actual plan. And reaction has not been positive, with people calling it absolutely stupid and ridiculous, bastardizing the game, and something that would tear apart the fabric of baseball. But the idea did reportedly get a lot of buzz at a recent owners meeting. What do you think of a golden at-bat rule? A great idea or a ridiculous idea? Tell us in the comments, and remember to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Yeah, thank you, Bikini Report.
Well, Bobby Fran, all I can say about that is titties.
you paid attention to that sports a little more closely on that report, didn't you, buddy? See, I'm gonna get you there one way or the other. I got to put titties in front of you. Titty sports, whatever. Let's see. We got choices being made. Stacey Allen says it would be funny if Soto got injured during the first game of the season, and those kind of things happen, Stacey Allen, and they'll be sitting there holding that bag of money. I love the bot wars going on. The bot wars of 2024. Deadpool, whoa, people are choosing sides in the bot war. Deadpool says, I'm sticking with Nightbot because Stream Elements was slacking.
Right.
I am a robot.
Stacey Allen says baseball is dreadfully boring. So there you go, Stacey Allen. So that would be a big change in baseball, because it used to be when you subbed somebody in, you had to they could only do it one time, and then you had to put a player in their place. It was like a whole thing. But now just giving you this kind of open book kind of golden rule, that might be a little intriguing. I don't know. Even if the guy hit in the inning already, I don't know how you would manage that, because what if he's still on base? Yeah, that'd be very weird, but interesting. They're desperate to make let's see, Blernsball says Spurksnake. She's hot, says Big Boss. He's getting up what I'm putting down here. The bots are still running. I like the strings on her bottoms. And to that say, I say,
yeah.
I prefer baseball on account of my attention span. I miss things in football and basketball. Yeah, you did kind of keep watching the play as it goes along. That because it's too much. I know I can look away for a couple minutes and you don't miss anything. Well, they're like I said, they're looking for ways to make it more interesting. She has a coochie tattoo. Man, you're very perceptive. We got X-ray vision over there, Jen. Ding dong. I agree, says Space Nerd. You got to say high pitch. Sky high. Oh, sky high. Sky high. You got to say high pitched. Sky high. Who's high pitched? This is Kelly Clarkson. Big Boss says, LOL, Jen, thanks. I actually didn't notice. The Pittsburgh Pirates like the idea. Yeah, I didn't know where they were going. I'm like, that would be a way to make baseball more interesting, is maybe include tits. Like, look how God Bobby that quick, right? Bobby's like, what? Baseball? Titties? Baseball? I'm there. Baseball? Where did I sign up? Grapefruit, says Space Nerd. Yes, they are disturbingly like too proportionate, Bobby. Nick, they're so obviously round, right?
Yes.
Why I trust the drag of a natural move. You got look. I need that little hang. I need that hang. I need to hang with you. Like a bird, I only fly away. Let's see. Sky high like a bird. Brian Kowalczyk kicked in and says. Ooh, we have some fellow New York Yankee Mets fans going at it in the chat saying, you're really pushing my button, Stacey Allen. Let's effing go to the Mets. What's up, Brian Kowalczyk? We got Yankee and Mets fans going on here. What's the over-under on the STDs? I don't know. Let's see. Brian Kowalczyk, Hoyer from Space Nerd. Stay down to sorry, Brian Kowalczyk. I was trying to appeal to your sense of humor. Let's see. We got Ding Dong. They're all giving out the love. I'm going to scan through these. Come on. We're going to get down. The bots are still fighting. How embarrassing. Stop posting link stream elements. Son. And I swear, Bob and Nick, two things I remembered. I thought that I turned off the don't give it any admonishments for spamming or anything. Like don't monitor the spam. But she's my cherry pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest. Big Boss likes that one. Kick his ass, Nightbot. Yeah, kick it. Anyway, kick it. Yeah.
I am a robot.
I know that's why you're getting your ass kicked over here. Let's see. This is get him, Nightbot. Get him. They're taking sides over here. LOL, Jen. Ooh, left uppercut. Right hook. Right hook. Left uppercut. Give us. It's a slobber knocker, everybody. It's a slobber knocker we got here. Come on, let's get out. I like baseball, too, because you can have the foul ball, says Donkey Kongton. So there's a pro baseball guy. Well, let's see if this golden bat rule ever occurs. And let's keep going on with this show and with some other news. One other thing that's going on, we're kind of talking about some New York sports here, I guess. It kind of inadvertently turned into with the Mets and the Yankees. I have one more New York sports story. I didn't realize I had this connection here. But this is about the Giants being 2-11, 2 wins, 11 losses. That Giants ticket prices are falling to $1 as fans show no interest in going. So it's like a kind of a protest thing they're doing, Bob. Look at this seating chart. Look at the seating chart with the tickets on sale. If you can make that out. They've got tickets for $1, $8, $9, $12, like everywhere, $34. So people do this as a kind of FU to the team, kind of like lowering the ticket price bar or whatever. I'm surprised the team allows this to happen.
Jeez, they can't be making much money.
Right, and you know yourself from buying tickets, the service charges are more than $1, right?
Yeah.
So you're essentially paying more for the service charge than you're actually paying for the ticket. But as a kind of a form of protest for the Giants sucking and being 2-11, fans are putting their tickets up for sale for as low as $1 per seat, folks. So if you want to go see a suck-ass football game, go get online and get some of them Giants tickets while you can. All right. I got an entertainment story for you, Bob. Now I'm done with the sports, so you can breathe. Even though I got you with the titties, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Being a Canadian,
hey, the titties made up for it.
Thank you. I'm glad I could do that for you. I'm glad I did that. I'm clap you around. Being a Canadian, you surely, I'm sorry, I called you Shirley. Surely you know Shania Twain and have heard of the lovely Shania Twain, right?
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Stunning, beautiful, talented Canadian country music artist. Shania Twain. I used to say Shania
That's
Twain.
right, yeah.
I like to say it all as one word. Donkey Kong says, yeah, and if you got 4 balls, they respect you so much, you ain't even got to fucking run to first. Like, well, that's right. They're like, bro, you got 4 balls. Like, most of them got 2 balls. You got 4, bro. Just go have that base. I like that observation from our friend Donkey Kongton. Big Boss says Stacy's song is somehow better than the original. There you go. That's how you know you're having fun.
Right.
Stacey Allen says, I got great seats the night before the Saints-Giant game yesterday because the Giants suck so much. Hashtag Go Saints, says Stacey Allen. My friend Dave Daffler checks in with the most generous and colorful 99-cent super sticker.
Nice.
Be like Dave, folks, if you can. I appreciate that super sticker, Dave. Testicle Tiger says, I saw some Giants games when I was a kid. I'm from the Bay Area, but I was an A's fan, and now they're the Las Vegas A's for Giants tickets. I agree with Big Boss. As we continue on with this other story, so I started talking about the lovely Canadian artist Shania Twain. Well, Bob, she has a particular choice in costume that people are talking about here online for a concert. It says Shania Twain's latest costume choice divides fans. Is that a rhinestone depends? Check this out, bro. So in this recent appearance, look at this. What are you thinking?
What the fuck?
She got them big granny drawers. She got rhinestone. I got them rhinestone granny drawers. Let's see.
Oh my Lord.
So this is, the people were all abuzz. You wanted us to be a buzz. Well, she made us all a buzz about her rhinestone depends right here. Shania Twain's latest costume choice divides fans. Is that rhinestone depends? That costume don't impress fans much. I get it. That's one of her songs. Articulate John says, man, it makes her feel like a woman. I feel like a woman. What's up, Articulate John checking in? To you. How you doing, Articulate John? All right. It says, country superstar Shania Twain divided the internet over a flashy 2-piece ensemble she wore during a Las Vegas show last week, with some commentators calling the get-up rhinestone depends. Pictures shared on social media show the man, I Feel Like a Woman singer, whose Come On Over residency is set to last through February at Planet Hollywood Vegas, wearing a revealing garments, a long pink jacket, and a matching cowboy hat. I'm going to run this video after I can finish reading the article. Ruthless commentators, however, were not saying, let's go girls, to the 59-year-old singer's fashion choice, which some compared to an adult diaper. She ain't doing bad for 59, I'll say that. Is that a rhinestone depends? One critic wrote on TikTok. Another critical commentator chimed in on X. I didn't know depends made such a sexy option. So it seemed like everybody went for kind of the same joke.
Yeah.
One commentator questioned, why is 59-year-old Shania Twain in a nude bodysuit and diaper on stage? Some kinder fans tried to make light of the outfit, with one person joking, maybe she has been hanging out with Cher. Let's see. She found someone to take her old wardrobe, maybe. Others defend the controversial clothing choice, lauding the singer for not looking her age, with one fan writing, she looks great for 60. How many of you look like that? Okay, how many of you look like that? Let's see. But that is a shot there, Bob. Look at that. Does that impress you much?
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of looks weird.
And that is, you can see that's like a whole bodysuit, because I thought that like we might get some like sunshine or something going in there, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it just needed to be tighter,
or less material. Or
something like that. Yeah,
but she's an entertainer. She's 59 and she's still rocking it. Let me run some of the video with her actually kind of moving around and dancing to it right here. Let's check it out. Good observation there. There you go. Oh my goodness. There's a little entertainment report. Little Shania Twain. Oh my goodness, that's a great line. It's like walking in on your grandmother in the bathroom. Grandma, cover up for Pete's sake. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, there you go. So that's Shania Twain. Not looking bad for 59, but I don't know if people agree with that costume choice so much there. A little, I don't know. Either go bigger pants or go real smaller, but that little middle seemed to get everybody with that kind of rhinestone depends. That was a funny line. Hey Bob.
Yeah, she married married Mutt Lang, the guy who produced,
tell everybody
Black
who Mutt
and
Lang
Black.
is, because I'm familiar with him because I'm a music geek. But tell everybody who Mutt
Yeah.
Lang is and kind of how they got
Yeah,
to know each other.
he's a prominent producer. He produced a few of AC/DC's albums and quite a few of other people's albums too.
Hell yeah.
Can't remember any of the other bands.
Oh my God! Yeah, I should look up Mutt Lang. Yeah, he's produced everybody. He was producing Shania Twain, and I think they also produced some Seaman together. Maybe they they were married for a time. And you wonder about that because they fell in love. I think with the process, Bob. Right? They're infatuated. They're making songs. They're creating content. They're creating songs, and they kind of fell in love with the whole situation. But I understand they're like well divorced and all. But yeah, Robert Mutt Lang is a famous music producer. I think he's done like STP albums. He's done albums for like you said, like literally everybody, like a lot of the major rock acts. Yeah, let's see. But that's right. There you go. Stacy's got the pool, Bobby. Def Leppard, yes.
Def Leppard, yeah.
He's done it for, yes.
Right.
Probably, Bon Jovi, probably. Yeah, we should look up a list of Mutt Lang because you'd be amazed. Well, they got to be an item and all. They were married for a time. So yeah, that's our little Shania Twain story. But yeah, not looking bad at all. Oh. Wait, whoa. Dave Daffler says, another erection reverse course. Thanks. I didn't impress Dave Daffler much at all. As our friend Matt checks in with the Midday Freaks.
Matt.
He says, bones up to me and to the Midday Freaks, because that's what we are. We're creating a vibe here of the Midday Freaks. We got to get through the news. Boy, we're having a fun show today, but man, the time is really going by. So I know we're having fun. But I was getting at music, going back to the Shania Twain, Mutt Lang thing. You're a great music head. And so Spotify has released their year-end kind of summaries for everybody's listening habits, Bob. I don't know if you're familiar with that. They kind of do a year-end thing where everybody's anticipating getting their report.
I am. I don't listen enough to Spotify to even have a year-end thing for real. I just use YouTube usually.
Same, my friend. And I get like they send you reports like along the way, but you do get a cool year-end report. And I must say that it really does. It shows me like what I listen to, because I didn't realize like I listened to like 1,400 different artists, or they give you like some stats about yourself that you subtly don't even realize about yourself, and it kind of lets you know kind of where you stand. Well, Spotify has released their year-end list of the top most listened to artists and various different rankings. For more of that, let me take you over to the Bikini Report for more on the Spotify end of year list. Trying to cue something and talk at the same time. Don't put no gum in my mouth. Here you go. Take it away, Bikini Report, with the Spotify year-end rap list. Take it away, Bikini Report.
Spotify has released its Wrapped list of the year's most streamed artists, songs, albums, podcasts, and more. In music, to nobody's surprise, Taylor Swift topped both the US and global most streamed artist lists. Globally, she was ahead of The Weeknd, Bad Bunny, Drake, and...
You figured that, right? Taylor Swift, that seemed like an easy one. She's always in the news, right?
Yeah.
Nightbot says, talking shit still says, stream elements, no disassembly required. Stop posting links. Warning. Damn, they talking some man. I ain't never seen a bot talk so much shit. Here we go.
Billie Eilish. And in the US, Drake, Zach Bryan, Morgan Wallen, and Kanye West rounded out the top 5. The single most streamed song on both lists was Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso. Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us and Shabuzi's A Bar Song Tipsy filled out the top 3 in the US, while Benson Boone's Beautiful Things and Billie Eilish's Birds of a Feather made the global list. Who was your most listened to artist in 2024? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Thank you, Bikini Report.
Did you hear that Spotify, I think Spotify has like a new rule that if you don't have what is it? I think 1,000 followers as an artist, then you're not going to get paid on their platform.
Wow. So they're just basically coming up with a reason not to give you the money that you're earning, right?
Yeah, because they need more money for the bigger artists. That's the thing, because I don't know what their business model is, but fucking pay the artists what they deserve, everybody.
Right.
Everybody,
If you're pulling in views and your content is generating cash, it seems like it's only right to share it, right? That's what this is all supposed to be about. It's about generating content and revenue, and then, well, I don't know. I don't want to share 30% with the YouTube, but that's kind of what the motto is. I don't know. Yeah, it seems weird.
Yeah,
it seems like just some creating criteria as a reason not to pay out their money that was earned.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Amazon and Apple pay out okay, but Spotify does not, and I think they got to get some kind of shit together where I don't know what their problem is. Too greedy? I don't know.
Well, things are always changing, Bobby Nick, and I'm not. Let's talk about some of the stuff going on YouTube. We're getting ready to do the miserable news history moment, but do you know that they have a new thing on YouTube very similar to Twitch called gifting? Like you can give stickers and stuff. They're starting to that side where you can buy like jewels and give away gifts to other people in the chat.
What?
Yeah, that's a new thing. I got an email about it, buddy. I was wondering if you got that.
No.
Hey, speaking of gifting, you know what I'm going to do now, folks? If you turn on your accept gifted memberships, because I'm about to throw out some free ones out here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the miserable news history, or I should say the miserable news history. And after the miserable news history segment, and I wrap it up, make sure you have found in that amount of time, make sure you found out how you turn on accept gifted memberships, because I'm going to throw out 5 gifted memberships right here from BF Live. But right now, let's go to our miserable news history moment. This is where we take you back to the good old days of the Stern Show days and the Miserable Men days, with Bob Levy being the newsman for the Miserable Men Show, with Shuley and Mike Morse and all the fellows included. So today we're going to take you back to October 5th. The year is 2008, I believe. Yes, 2008, October 5th. Miserable news history with Bob Levy reading the news. And as we like to do here on BF Live, The Vibe, folks, whenever you hear Bob Levy mispronounce a word, you type it in the chat the way you thought you heard it. Ready, folks? Hang on tight. Here we go. Miserable news history with Bob Levy.
Boom. I'm not hearing anything, BF. BF, are we playing it? Hello, Mr. BF? Come in, BF.
What?
Is it being played? I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, thank you. I've got the screen share. Here we go, Bob. So, I just heard you going, hello, BF. We're not hearing anything, you dumbass. Let's go. Now we're going to do it, folks.
All right.
Great.
There we go.
And go. Okay. All right. Yep. Thanks for having me.
And now it's time.
I was enjoying it myself, though.
News with your anchorman, Bob Levy.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Bob Levy and this mother bleep. About to bring the pain, the funk, the motherfucking news. Booyah in the face.
And take care.
Al-Qaeda in North Africa issues new threats. Allergies, Algeria. The leader of Al-Qaeda in North Africa has called for Muslims to unite in a holy war against the regime's governments and issues new threats against Western targets. The message declared a new colonial offensive by the West in North Africa and warned Muslims not to back the local regimes and apostases, the treason. It was signed by Abu Musab Abdul Wadud. The pseudonym used by Abel Malkit Droko, the leader of the Al-Qaeda North African offshoot. Russian Navy ships head to maneuvers in Venezuela. A Russian naval squadron set up for Venezuela Monday, an official said. In a deployment of the Russian military power to the Western Hemisphere, unprecedented since the Cold War.
Unprecedented.
The Kremlin recently has moved to intensify contacts with Venezuela, Cuba, and other Latin American nations amid increasingly strained relations with Washington after last month's war between Russia and Georgia. During the Cold War, Latin America become an ideological battleground between the Soviet Union and the United States. All right. Hundreds of new creatures found in Australian reefs. Marine scientists have discovered hundreds of new animal species on the reefs of Australian waters, including brilliant soft corals and tiny crustaceans. According to findings released Thursday, among the creatures researchers found were about 130 soft corals, also known as octocorals. For the 8 tentacles that fringe each polyp. They have never been described in scientific literatures, and scores of similarly undescribed crucicans, including tiny shrimp-like animals with claws longer than their body.
Crucicans.
Thank you.
Oh, crucicans.
I want a turtle.
Oh my God. That's I do it like I find myself like sitting here. I'm like, I'm holding my gut tight. And I'm like laughing, man. It's funny. Oh my God, the crucicans. Look, see, Dave says this almost hurts. Well, let's see. Let's go back here and says, let's get a couple of these because let's see. We got Al Qaeda. Still Chunks checks in, sneaks in and says, LOL. Al Qaeda says Big Boss. I got Muslims. I got the Muslims right here. Muslims. LOL, Big Boss. No one plays fair here, says Dave Daffler. But Deadpool checks in with a $4.99. Thank you, my friend. And says, I thought you said Ali G at first. All Al G's Al Keeter. Al G's Al Keeter. Deadpool. I sit here with a tight gut laughing. And then I'm like, I get confused. Like, what? I'm like, is there a story? Like, what am I listening to? Unprecedented. That means when it doesn't have a scent in it already. It's not unprecedented. It's unprecedented. In De La, says our friend Funky Bronco sneaking in during the segment. Spices instead of species. Unsub, says Dave Daffler. Wait a minute. The is a rotisserie, says Big Boss. He knows what's up. I got the crucicans. The crucicans? This almost hurts. It absolutely hurts, Dave Daffler. He's actually did better than normal there, yet that wasn't his worst one, because some of them sound like he has to take a shit during them sometimes. So you're not wrong about that one. Let me see. Yep. That's the bots are still fighting and arguing as we wrap up this segment. That was our miserable news history.
Take a look in the book. Reading Rainbow.
Bob's a virtual reading Rainbow.
I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading Rainbow. I swallow cum. Is that a fucking kid's book? Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. I'm reading. I'm swimming. I'm a bat in the pool. Look at me go. Levy is such a stupid name.
But we love him. I'm going to feature him here with our miserable news history moment, folks. We're having a lot of fun. Time's flying, but let's get on to some other fun. That was our BF Live, other news or not so serious news with our miserable news history tacked on at the end as always. We will do that. Okay, Bob. While I'm hitting some buttons over here, would you do that? Because look who has the link. Send the link, kids. Do you have a way? You can send him that, can't you?
I can. Yeah, I have his email address.
Email. That's right. He likes email. Yeah, man.
Sure,
Thanks
yeah.
for checking in. Let's talk about something. Let's see. We got. He actually did better there. All right, folks. Do you have him turned on while Bobby Nick sends that link to Mr. Levy, who's checking in and wants to check in today? That's awesome. I love the Reading Rainbow, says Funky Bronco. That's just for you. The link is coming your way. Dave Daffler says, another cherry pie, please. You know. Yes, I do know. Oh, I do know. Here comes.
Cherry pie for Stacy Allen Frog.
Yeah. We're going to do the piss break on the other side of this. Then maybe Bob's going to jump in.
Cherry pie.
Ooh. Thank you, Dave Dapper, for the $5. Cheers, Bob's checking in. So Bob wants the link. Bob gets the link. Levyverse. Fuck yeah, Dave Daffler. Thank you. No thank you. And thanks for Bob. All right, hang on, folks. Turn on your accept gifted memberships. They're going out right now. I'm sending out 5. And there you go. They just went out, folks. I hope you caught one. Funky Bronco asks, where are all the ladies today? Not seeing Aunt Esther or Space Nerd. They are all here and accounted for. Or Space Chief. They're all here and accounted for. Poor Funky Brom. Oh, look who's decided to want to work and let me know that Carlos Danger just became a member. As well as Noga Chaser, Pickle Dick, Sweet Scorpio, and Wilbur Snaffle all caught one of those live, BF Live, the Vibe gifted memberships. Hey, Bob, you ready to take a piss break, buddy?
Let's do it, man.
All right, man. So this is what we're going to do, folks. We always, typically at halfway through the BF Live of the Vibe, we take a piss break. So we're kind of right there. It's like 1:39 where I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So here's what we do, folks. This is a time where you can grab a drink, go to the bathroom yourself, grab a snack, grab a friend, and let them know that Bob Levy's about to join us because he asked for the link. And nobody has more fun, I always tell you, than we do right here on BF Live, the Vibe, right here in the midday, folks. So let's see how this all shakes out. I'm going to go shake it out right now myself. We're going to be a 2.5 minute piss break. And on the other side, we're going to have a lot more fun right here on the BF Live, the Vibe, stream show 201.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
And we're back for the second half of BF Live, The Vibe.
I definitely touched my PP. I know that.
I touched my PP and I liked it. I hope you liked it too. Good day. Flex316 checks in and says, oh, FBL. Wait a minute. Well, he might be here to have something to say about that. I don't know. There you go. He's right here now. All right, folks. So let's see what we can get into. I trust that you that made it where it needed to be, right there, buddy?
Hopefully it did. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Time to float away to Xanadu on a stream of piss for me and you. Donkey Kongton is very musical today. Good day, Flex316 from Space Nerd. Let's see. LJ Lowe checked in and said, good evening, everybody. Space Nerd, I'm sorry I've kept you waiting. Busy Monday at work, unfortunately. Good. And I do see the bots still fighting each other, Bob. I see Nightbot is shutting down Stream Element or vice versa. I don't know. It's still going on in there. We got, yep. Good morning, Space Nerd from Flex316. Flex getting love from Dave Daffler. Space Nerd says, it's okay you are here, Hoya, my friend, to LJ. Good day, Dave Daffler from Flex316 Down Under. Hoya, dear Space Nerd. Flex316 lets us know that it's 5:30 a.m. I gotta go get coffee. So happy that the vibe is worldwide. It is a worldwide vibe right here on BF Live. Down Under, 5:30 in the morning. Go get that coffee. Have a great day. Flex316, good day, my Australian hombre from Funky Bronco. Funky Bronco gets the good day right back from Flex. Good day, Donkey Kongton. Dave Daffler shouts out LJ Lowe. And we'll see what kind of, let's see, let me take this down and I'll kind of, we'll do a little soft segment because I don't want to be in nothing too deep since Bob has the link. He asked for it and got it. So I trust and hope.
Yeah, he said he'll be here in a couple minutes.
Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to him coming by because it's not often that he just jumps in the chat and asks for the link. So I'm always happy to have Bob here.
It's a nice surprise, isn't it, BF?
Fuck it, bro. Absolutely. All right, well, let's let me check this off. We did this. I did it. Did it news. We could do a quick National Day calendar check. That's a soft thing. Matter of fact, it worked last week on the lovely Friday when the Mrs. Levy stopped in. So maybe it'll be a good omen again today. I'll run the element. We'll check out the National Day calendar because it's always a holiday or a celebration for someone or something. So let me run the National Day calendar element and we'll get into that and see what kind of wacky holidays there are today.
3, 2, 1.
That's right, folks. Like I say, it is Monday. We're starting off the week. No case of the Mondays here. We're having a lot of fun, and we're going to have a special guest join us soon. It is Monday, December 9th, so let's check the National Day calendar. They got some weird ones today. I don't know how many of you heard of these, but for Monday, we have Lutefisk Day. Bobby, Nick?
What?
Lutefisk. Exactly. We're definitely going to have to look into see what the... that looks like guacamole on the side. I don't know about that one. It's Christmas Card Day on December 9th, as well as National Pastry Day. We also have Wary Willie Day with the clown shoes. I don't know what that's all about. That's a weird one. Okay, since that got a good laugh out of it, let's start with Wary Willie Day. What? Yo, man, your fucking clown shoes over here with your clown shoes. Okay. Let's see what's going on with clown shoes. What is Wary Willie Day? Wary Willie Day on December 9th recognizes the art of clowning and the impact it has on our lives. This holiday was named for the character made famous by Emmett Kelly, who was born on this day in 1898. I know he was a famous clown. Wary Willie is a unique character in the art of clowning. Kelly had developed Wary Willie at a time when the white-faced goofy clown was the norm, and selling the idea for a sad, down-on-his-luck clown did not fit the formula for most circuses that they were seeking. For the time being, Kelly put back on the white face and brightly colored costume. That's something I really didn't know until I was older, Bobby Nick, that clowns originally were like depictions of sadness. They were supposed to be more sad, right? Have you heard that too?
I have, yeah.
That is a weird. I did not know that because clowns have only ever been depicted as joyful every time I saw them.
Well, yeah, in our generation, yeah, for sure. You know, well, except for that one John Wayne Gacy guy, but
exactly. Yeah, well, some people like they do. Some people take shit too far.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was. It's really weird, and I didn't understand people's fear of clowns. I'm like, what do you mean? I grew up loving clowns when I was a kid. Like, why were people fearful of clowns? But apparently, they must have really been feeling the origins of this clown day. How do you observe a Wary Willie Day? Wear some big shoes or pantomime? I'm in a box. I'm the man in the box. Let's see. Or grab a bunch of people and pile into a tiny car. I get it. Got a little clown car there. I can't find Let's see. So there you go. That's kind of what you do. So that's Wary Willie Day. That's a clown character, apparently, Bob. I didn't know about that one. So we learned a little something
Interesting,
today.
yeah.
How about National Pastry Day? Everybody gets down with good pastry.
I love me some pastries, yeah, for sure.
On National Pastry Day, celebrates one of the world's most favorite baked goods. On December 9th, visit your local bakery and pick up one or two of your favorite kinds. The pastry is a name given to a large variety of baked goods, which are made with ingredients such as flour, sugar, milk, butter, shortening, baking powder, and eggs. Pastry dough is rolled out thinly and used at the base for different, we kind of get that. Pastry day, so it's a pie day on. Get your pie on. Get your donut on today.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby, if you had to pick, gun to your head, if I said, pick your favorite pastry, what comes to mind at first?
You know, I can't remember what they're called. Shit, it's like a cream cheese thing on shit. Why can't I remember what it's called? They have them at Timmy's. I love them. I mean,
Like
I can eat like 4 of them to myself.
Like a cheese Danish, perhaps?
Something like that. Yeah.
All right, well,
I mean, but yeah, they're great.
I guess I'm more of a chocolate eclair guy. I like me some eclair.
It's kind of like it's like a type of sweeter cream cheese with like a sticky bun. You know?
Yeah. So it sounds like a cheese Danish to me, what I would call a cheese Danish myself. But yeah, I like a good cheese and a cake mix. It's Christmas card day, people. So get your Christmas cards out there, or people are going to embarrass you. Or are you that kind of person that waits till you get a card and go, yeah, I got to send this asshole a card. Let me do that. Let's look at, we got our guest is backstage. Let me look at one more about this Lutefisk Day. This is, what is that? That looks like guacamole. On December 9th, Lutefisk Day reminds residents of Norway, Finland, and Sweden to begin preparing their lutefisk for Christmas. This sounds gross. The day is also referred to as Anna's Day. In case you're not Scandinavian, Lutefisk Day is basically cod that gets soaked in lye. What are we doing, people?
No. What?
I'm reading it off the thing. After the cod is caught, it is dried to the point of becoming firm and leathery. To tenderize the fish and bring it back to its former condition, it is soaked in lye. Aren't there better ways of like eating and preparing food? What the hell? Damn.
That's too much work for something that doesn't taste good at all.
Yeah, and once it's nice and tender, the lutefisk is skinned and boned. It sounds gross AF, buddy. So there you go. It's just gross preserved fish. I want to move on from this anyway because I'm excited. I gave him time to get settled in his seat and get everything he needs to go, folks. So let's do it right now. We're not even going to run the extra element. I'm glad he asked for the link. He's my bro. He's my friend and yours. From the Levy verse, it is the man himself, Reverend Bob Levy.
Hi, everybody.
Bob, how you doing,
how's it
man?
going,
What's
man?
good today?
What's up, Bobbies?
Oh, yeah, man.
Not much.
My three
We got
Bobs.
My 3 Bobs.
Holy
Yeah, there
shit.
we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
my 3 Bobs going on right now.
This is crazy.
We're doing it. We're having it.
Oh, yeah.
Bob, and Bobby. What's good today, Mr. Levy?
Well, it's a shitty day. It's raining, not raining. It's all that. It's like, God, I'm running the dogs, but it's a little hard today.
It is, and we were talking about how Mondays are hard enough, Bob. I think we have similar like feelings about the moon and stuff like that. So you have a hard time like getting up, when it's kind of dreary like this today.
I mean, I can get up, no problem. But then when I look outside, I'm like, this is fucking horrible. We must move. We cannot stay here. I've had enough of winters. I think I really did.
It gets to be that way. And I know my wife is speaking much the same way, buddy.
Well, a lot of us women feel that way.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a thing. I get tired of it too. I basically have to ignore it, bro, and try, like you said, just don't even look out the window. Just try to act like it's not even going on out there. That's kind of how I deal with it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Dave can't hear shit. Can you hear me now, Dave? Can you hear shit now?
You know Dave is going to come for you, man. Let's see. Yeah, we got the 3 Bobs. Terry Nee says louder. There you go.
I'm loud. I didn't touch anything. I come in perfect.
You're sounding great, buddy.
And
I thought it was real funny the other day when you were giving Terry Nee shit about him not. You said you couldn't play his video, and you had to remind him that he was the boomer that couldn't even figure out how to send you the video, right?
He couldn't even grab it from like a video to put it into an email, and he was and I finally fucking realized it was him.
Yeah, we're bringing him along slowly with the technology. He sends me some stuff too, man. So what's been good today? I was watching the show, obviously doing some show prep, man, and I called on to all the Joey C stuff. I guess that's the thing of the day, right?
What happened?
Did something happen? Something happened? Yeah.
No, it's just crazy. I just don't know what the selling part is, of it.
Yeah.
It's like just seems weird. Like we're a lot of people that that want to do stuff for somebody,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what you think,
Right.
it's like other people have feelings of what is done in life, and it's like, come on, man, grow the fuck up.
Well, he's trying to make he's almost making it like more of a dare than it has to be, because you were willing to do something nice for him and try to raise some money to get him a car, but now people have this like stink on him about what he's said and done, and so when they're sitting there deciding whether they're going to send him money, that's going to be a deciding factor, and he doesn't seem to realize that.
No, I think he just wants to stick with, that's how he grew up. But like I told him on the phone, I said, a lot of people didn't grow up like you grew up. So this is all new to them. Maybe you should do it. Like if he did a show from the beginning and just talk normal about what it was like growing up, that's a great show. Because not many people can say, yeah, that's my life.
Right. And you wouldn't be so surprised by the things that he was saying.
Well, I mean, you're still going to be like, hey, come on. Like, it's like there's a way to do it and make it funny. Like, I don't know. Like, they can go at it and have fun. That's what it's all about. Look, we all got crazy here and there. We all do it, but then you have to realize it.
Yeah.
There's a line that you kind of overstep sometimes. And
yeah, but if you don't learn from it, you
got to exactly. Yeah, you got to learn from it. You don't double and triple down.
Yeah.
Let's see. Skoll checks in. Our friend Skoll checks in and says Bob and Gina are moving to Tampa, and Perry is moving into the guest house. Perry won't need his car, so it's being donated to Joey C.
Shut the fuck up.
I think that might happen. Oh my goodness. So Bob, you had a surprise guest on Saturday on the Out of the Coffin we saw, buddy.
Yeah.
When did you find out about that?
He was rushing around all day, hitting up Tom. He goes, "I'll be home soon. I'm coming now. I should be there on time." He's like, "On time for what?" And he's like, "I got to do Bob's show." He's like, "That's not today."
Yeah, when you said you were having a guest come on at like 4:30, everybody's thinking it could be Tom Gully. We were all throwing our guest out there.
Yeah.
I had no idea it would be Perry, man. That was a really fun surprise.
It really was. It was. He's always fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Wednesday night. We're doing the no, not the Toys for Tots.
Taters for Tots.
Yeah. And the nice thing, Torito, who is a mutant buffalo-headed fuck.
Yes, exactly.
Also, not only has the hugest head in the world, he also has the hugest heart.
Nice.
He already got over $300 worth of toys, and he's just gonna send them there because that's what we said. Just send it, and
So he's going to send them to Perry.
Yeah, and he said he got into the Christmas spirit because of the way we were talking about it, and that's just amazing when people do stuff like that.
Well, this is fun, and I got to say, I was excited to hear this, and this is a great tie-in to like kind of making Perry pay his penance for stealing 3 plates of food from homeless people. 4. Now we're up to 4 plates. Okay.
Yeah.
But he did not. That's another thing. Talk about like Joey C, somebody that just doesn't get it no matter how many times you tell him. But I thought it was a great tie-in kind of thing that you guys are doing. Yeah. You're going to create a special like one-off shirt for this kind of thing, right?
It's going to be amazing. Like all the shirts that you can get there, and everything's going to go to Wounded Warriors. We have like different things. And then he's going to cook for a homeless woman that is, we found a whole bunch of hot ones on homeless hotties.
Like that was a good angle too. I love that. Hey, just wash them up a little bit, right?
What?
Just wash the girls up a little bit, right?
Well, that's what it is. So hopefully we have pictures. We have everything. We want to do a dating game. We can just put a sheet up between them. If they have a sheet that they're using when they're out, they can bring it and we can put it up.
I love that. And the whole soup kitchen thing, we got it. Tom's got to get somebody in there, like dressed up like a homeless person, and have him come and do a shower.
No, we got real ones. We're not real ones. Around.
That's even better. Even better.
Guess who got a seat?
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Let me give you one shot on that. What is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, Gina's got a seat. Always got a seat for Gina.
Hold on, really? Talent seating. Only.
Oh, look at only. Let me see.
Wow,
Let me do it
nice.
one more time. Only the talent seating. That is awesome. Who you want to give props for that, Bob? You remember who made that?
Fuck if I remember.
I know.
Anything.
I know exactly what
I would
you mean.
say this one. Oh God.
That looks like.
Does anybody know who made this?
That looks like it's got a Dio Brando vibe to it, a little bit.
But it could
Ray
be Uncle
Fugly?
Jack, not Uncle Jack. What the fuck am I giving him credit for
Red
anything?
Fugly?
No,
Yeah, he can't make. He can't make an email.
Be Rev Fugly. It could be. Oh, you know what? Rev Fugly was going off on these things.
Yeah.
So it could be Rev Fugly. It could be. I'm pretty sure it's Rev Fugly.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Poopy. It might be Rev
Uncle Poopy?
Fugly because I sent him a few, and I said these are fucking hilarious. If you can, so it might. I don't think I sent this picture, but it's perfect. But I
You're
believe
like old John Lennon, so I guess that's maybe purposefully, right?
I'm like John Lennon if he lived.
Lennon and
lived.
Yoko, yeah.
Yeah, we're taking the world over.
Widow Killer checks in and says it's great to see the lovely Micheline on BF Live. Well, speaking of lovely and keeping a chair, your wife did me such a solid by coming on my 200 show Friday. I appreciate you, and that was very nice of her to come on my show. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for stepping in there a little bit.
She loves you guys.
Yeah. I didn't, and I didn't mean to I didn't send you the link because I kind of was hoping to kind of get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I thought about this. I'm like, Bob's like probably sitting like, what the fuck am I like? Because Gina, like, I got a link, Bob. I didn't get a link from the motherfucker, right?
Yeah, she goes, you can sit in the smaller chair next to me on the side like I do, and I was like, nah, I don't do that.
I figure we had a little fun with that and everything. She did me such a solid because she don't really do any shows at all that I know of, and she did that for me on the last minute ask. Just another reason to love and appreciate her.
She's
Appreciate
good.
that a lot.
She's good. Is that really Granny? Look at it. I like to say I was appalled at what Joey said last. I didn't even hear what I didn't even hear what he was saying last night, really, because I went to eat and that, but like. I heard it was like tripling down, fourpling down. It's like fucking what the fuck? Granny, you okay? Were you able to get up this morning after that last night?
I think he said something earlier in the chat about that. Yeah, Granny always joins us. We're happy enough to have Granny join us most days. LJ Low checks in and says, Bob, your hair blends into the moon in your background.
Well, I changed it now. Look at me. I'm in the lights now.
Yeah, every screen background we use, it changes that whole effect on your hair.
Yeah.
Let's see. What we got? Granny, which one? Discount Bob and Gina. Yeah, so let's see. Not allowed in my home, says West 11 Bravo checking in. Oh my goodness. So what do you 11-hour stream they did the other night, Bob? I checked out at 3 a.m. I couldn't take no more.
Yeah, I mean, I think I might have been there till 1 or something. And just to hear it when that's why Wednesday night, I don't know what to expect. We might go, until the morning.
I certainly didn't expect that. I thought 3 a.m. was pretty good for me. But, this might be a fun thing to do with you. I'd like to get your comments on this. You mind if we do a little Perry talk since you're a Perry guy? Why not do a little Perry talk, man? Let's go through the Twitter X. All right, let me do my little corny stuff and run my little element. And we got the one and only Bob Levy here, Perry's best friend.
Shut the fuck up.
You're his best friend, man. And let's get into a little Perry talk with the one and only Bob Levy.
Talk. Perry talk. Perry talk. Perry talk. Talk. Perry talk. Perry talk.
That's right, folks. I call this Perry talk. Because, Bob, buddy, we've all been so welcomed into this Perry chat family, man. Is that not the best group of people?
It really is. It's joyful. It's just like, people they tailgate now with the videos up front. Now I love that, getting looks from whenever, and it's just fucking great.
Yes, tailgate, that is a lot of fun, playing all the classic bits and throwing in all of our RIPs. Rest in peace, this one and that one when they get late and gay, all the fun we have in that. But let's get into some Perry talk. I like to keep it 100. I like to take anything they got behind the wall. So I go to Perry's Twitter X and we review some of the stuff and talk about the fun that went on. So I think that was just a little gif of when him running. He was running around in his diaper the other night. and Tom at Montesine saying, Perry, I don't want to see your big. That's from Grimace and Pain checking in right there. We just got done talking about great chat family, great creative people in all of these chat families, and Grimace and Pain, he's among them over there on PCL. So yeah, so he threw that one out there. All right. So that was funny. All right, and look, did you see the sign, Bob? Somebody sent it.
No.
Look at that.
Oh, wait, I did see that. Yes, the Credenza Soup Kitchen. Yes, I did catch that part.
Yes, you guys got to make this happen. I love that you had said that you're going to have actual homeless people in there. The Credenza Soup Kitchen. He has to pay penance for stealing food from homeless people. So, like, again, this is what I love. People just being creative and having fun and just fucking around and mailing shit and sending stuff like this to his house. I mean, that's fucking brilliant there.
I really feel like getting on a plane and getting out there, not for New Year's, but somewhere around it, you know?
Yeah. Well, I've heard Tom, because a lot of people are excited the fact that you guys did a show last New Year's, and I've heard people say, hey, Tom B, are you going out for New Year's? And he was saying the other night that it's just really prohibitively expensive by the time you do air flight and hotel and all that shit, right?
Yeah, and there's a whole team, you know, so it'll be better to just do, you know, anybody can pop on, I guess, that night, but, you know, plan stuff, start doing gigs, start doing, you know, fucking hanging out for days filming, you know, it's just, that would be fun.
That would be fun. I see people are asking him about when
house or something.
Content house. Oh, right. That's kind of what it is. If enough of you gather in there. But that was fun when Tom B does go out and visit him and he gets the visitors and all. So they tried to end the show many times the other night. This is kind of Perry shouting good night the other night. Let's hear how this went down.
When you get yourself cleaned up, I do want you to come back to the screen and just say good night. Polite.
No! I said no! Thank you! Thank you! That means I'm gonna do this shit again! Go to hell! You freaking ass wipe!
There you go.
And I swear, Perry's gonna have a heart attack right on air one of these days. I don't know.
Let's hope not.
I know, yeah. Although I don't know. But yeah, so that's when did you see the Aldi thing the other night? I think they have like the picture of it on here where they had him in Aldi pajamas, Bob.
Oh yeah, that was sexy.
That grocery store was sexy. And then he had to do like the Aldi blender and they put everything from the blender in the cap and had to put it on his head.
No, I missed that part. Damn.
That was literally like 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Yeah, that was very late. Oh, this is just a little clip. This is a little clip. They say it's captioned when Perry finds out that you watched the entire 11-hour plus stream last night. If you missed it, check it out here. Here's a little clip of it right here. Check this out.
Wow. And thank you, you disgusting piece of garbage.
That's Perry right there. That is Perry right there. That's what we love. And here's the schedule, buddy, which you are a big part of. I like that Tom has kind of whole month already plotted out already.
It's nice so people know, you know, because there's going to be a break in January a little. Yeah. So, I mean, it's good to see what you can enjoy during this wonderful month.
Yeah, this is great. I hope Tom B makes it through it, buddy, because they've been really hitting it hard. And Tom B has been putting a lot of hours in on this show lately.
Yeah, he does an amazing job. Like there's nobody that can work him like Perry, like Tom. There's nobody.
Well, I'd have to disagree and say you're kind of a close second there, my friend. The way your subtle way.
I've learned from him, you know.
Okay, that's fair.
I fucking learned from him.
Yeah, there is a rhythm and a way to go about it, and not be so obvious about it. And both of you guys,
it's a dance, motherfucker, like anything else. Yeah. It's a fucking dance. Sometimes it's a slow dance, sometimes it's a fast dance. You never know, but it's fucking. It's the most. It's the most amazing thing for your mind to go in and you don't know what's going to happen. You know, you have no idea. And, you know, if you go on a great show like that and you eat a dick, it looks real fucking bad, you know, because I know how much people look forward to it because I totally look forward to it.
Well, I will say, and I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know, but I was attempting to watch like the last 4 hours that I missed as I go along. And Tom B, like I said, this won't be any surprise to you. Tom B was very complimentary of you and how you've just jumped into the show and what you have brought to the show. Tom is, you know that Tom's very appreciative of you. You know, we all kind of see it.
He's a wonderful person. I mean, you don't meet much better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, real good guy. And I know he's been helping you out kind of privately. You
The
don't
whole
really...
fucking gang is like amazing. It's fucking really is. Like it's amazing how, you know, they're just good people and fun.
Yeah. I met Cyke Clyde through here, met Testicle Tiger through here, some of our great chat friends, man. And when we went to Pottstown, those Perry people were killer, man. They were like, PCO for life. As soon as I got out of my truck, man, they were like, PCO for life, what's up? And they wanted to party with you, like instantly, Bob. It was literally instant.
Yeah,
Instant
that's
family, yeah.
Yeah, like I think live shows are going to be amazing, you know, and the stuff that we're going to get, you know, from just filming everywhere and fucking and doing shows together would be fucking hilarious. It's just like gold. People look forward to shit like that, doing it the right way.
Yep. So we already had Friday's show, which was ended up being a banger, 11-hour banger. So tonight we got PCL going on tonight, Bob. Looking forward to that, right?
Monday night is like it's like the new Monday Night Football. You sit there, you get excited. You know, I do. I'm like a little girl getting excited. And then when the music hits and that shit, it's fucking go time. It's time to get gay.
It's time to get gay. You're not wrong, buddy, because I don't really look forward to Monday Night Football like I used to. The matchups and the referees, it's all boring. So what I tend to do, I'll sit up there on the couch, like act like I'm watching TV. I got Perry on my phone, and I'm in the chat like a half hour early, and I'm in there all night long, man, because that's a lot more fun than watching Monday Night Football.
Oh,
You're
shit,
right, man. That's what the best part about this is, man. TV don't do shit for man anymore. When you come in here and chat and mix it up with everybody you're watching, man, TV is like in the dust for me, man.
Yeah, I don't even think people really need much TV. You need certain things that you like. Like if you like sports, you have sports and a couple other things that you watch. That's all you need.
Yeah,
I just watch YouTube these days. I honestly, I haven't really watched any television shows in a long time.
Well, have you heard of the show From? I might have talked about.
You knew he was going to go there, Nick.
You know,
it's amazing,
Bob,
dude.
Yeah, Bob, I have heard of that because of you. I'm going to check it out one of these days. I swear to God, I will.
You will get hooked, and then you'll watch it again because you're going to miss things. It's very well written, but you have to keep watching it over, you know, to go back and go, okay, now I see what they're talking about. But when did this first come on? When, you know, and you have to learn all the little things they throw in. It's really well written.
Yeah. If I do discover a new show, I like finding it that way, Bob. I like when the whole season's like already done and in the can, and you can just sit there and burn through them. You don't have to wait.
Exactly.
That I do enjoy.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to you and Perry live because I'm in the market for a PCL shirt. So this works out perfect timing for me, bud. And all the proceeds are going to go to Toys for Tots. So that's going to be a really great thing.
It's going to be amazing, man. It makes people's Christmases.
Yeah. Do we think we're going to break Perry at some point, or he's going to get tired of giving, like enough with the giving or something? I don't know if that's
not at all.
We'll have to watch for that.
I think he'll be very happy to be doing this tomorrow night. Or
he'll probably end up crying at some point. The kids presents and it was great.
No, the only thing he's going to cry about, it might go long, but
and that's another brilliant thing about him, about how he doesn't see the arguing with his own chats, like how it extends the show, and Tom B tries to keep him on course. It's all a lot of fun, man. It's all a lot of fun. So yeah, and then they're going to Friday night PCL. So they're doing a full slate of shows this week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Members only on Saturday, Monday night again. Cooking with Perry into next week. So a whole season full of stuff right there. And I only pray that Tom B makes it through it, man. Here's the Blender beanie right here.
Oh wow,
the Blender beanie bird brain. This is actually a link to it. It's an extended clip. I won't play the whole thing, but let's get a little taste of it. Tickle your feather with the ass, as they like to say, right, Bob? That's what they say. Let's tickle their feather with it. Did I say feather with an ass or ass with a feather?
It doesn't matter. You can do it that way. It's good.
It's even better. Watch this. Check it out. This is they had him putting all the contents in a blender, like Green Machine, Blue Drink, all the shit that he has and all.
Wait a minute. What did he put on his head before this? That can't be a real haircut. This is a professional did that.
Well, this is what you're actually seeing is a freeze frame of when he pulled the cap with all the blender contents on it, Bob.
Oh,
he had this Aldi beanie on. Let's watch a little bit of it. It might give you some context. Check this out.
No. Put the hat on. Put the hat on.
No way in hell! I'll destroy the computer keyboard.
Look at him.
There it is right there. He has the Aldi cap with all the contents of the blender. And he's like, it's starting to run down my head.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Go
Okay.
back a second, because he looked good bald, I thought. Did you see that when he was holding his head? But, okay, look at him.
He got a little- Who loves you, baby?
I like it.
Oh, my God.
He looks like a politician right there or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, the little Hojack over there.
Jack, there you go. There you go.
My
That's a good. I didn't really notice that. That was a good observation.
I'll
there.
destroy that.
Look at that. Ooh, that's even better.
Good. Tom, we might have to shave his head.
I know. Well, Jim from PCL, we know Jim is the boss. You know that. He was advocating. He was trying to do a crowdsource to get him to be like a Hawk or Road Warrior and give him like a mohawk, bro.
I love that.
That would have been
be
great.
good.
Oh, yeah. I need to see that. Let's watch a little bit more because, you'll see.
Computer keyboard.
I'll wait till you're done with your ows. Get them all out.
Yes, the pain always occurs, doesn't it, when he hits.
What now?
You done with the
The fake
ows?
pain.
I hope.
Okay, great. The original crowdsource was Perry will blend the donuts and pizza and pour some 7-Up in there. But another guy also, no, we don't need to dart away and look at it for visual context.
I'm looking for where it is.
That's what it was.
See, when you look around, you don't pay attention.
Well, what now?
First of all, I didn't even know that Aldi pajamas existed. Like, where do these crazy son of bitches know where Aldi pajamas exist and find them and mail them to Perry? That's
And they're made for him too. It's like perfectly.
And they got the size right somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll repeat myself. So now this time, don't bop away because your bird brain can't focus on two things at once. Although I would say most birds are smarter than you. Perry must blend the donuts and
Well, there you
pizza.
go. We'll leave you off with a laugh like that. That's an 11-minute, 30-second clip, folks. So I would advise you got to member up on Perry Caravella Live. You can be Shopvac level for $4.99 or credenza level for $9.99. You can see all this stuff anytime you want to. But go ahead and member up and go watch that at your leisure when you can. I don't want to show everything from their show right here.
Hey, what's your favorite part? Like, you guys, like mine is like when something comes in that he doesn't like, he goes like this, and he goes. Once that happens, when he closes his eyes and he puts his head back, and he goes like that, here we go. As soon as I see that, I'm like, oh God, he's not happy.
Yeah, what is it now? What's it going to be now?
I just like the freaking out. When he starts freaking out, that's just funny.
Yeah, I like all of it. I like when he laughs. I love when he laughs, and he does a joke, and he goes with that fucking stupid look.
I like when he can never remember the crowdsource at the end of the show. Tom will set him up and say, Perry, it's this much money. You're going to do X, Y, and Z. And to get through the show, and he goes, what, motherfucker? What are we doing?
It's amazing.
That's one of my favorite parts. Let's see.
That's great.
Oh, let's see. Here's the little clip of this, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, it says special guest on the Levyverse today. So, well, actually, they were good enough. They just shared a link for your whole thing there, Bob. So
what thing?
Your whole episode with Perry, his visit, basically. I'll show you here on real quick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they put it up on their Twitter. They got a link out there for the Levyverse. So if you want to see the special kind of surprise to everyone, including Bob, Perry, and everybody, the special guest appearance on the Levyverse, there's a link for it right there on the PCL page. So that's what they got.
Go check it out. And they made me one that's a little different, like, I believe. It's like,
really?
Amazing. You know, they're fucking amazing people.
Yeah, I'm seeing, right, you got some more clip action going out. I think you're getting an assist with that, putting out some, I got to do a better job of that too, like clipping some good, really good highlight spots from your show. So I see you got some good highlights going on.
Yeah, I mean, Cyke has been grabbing like what do they call the little ones? Because people they can just go to them on their phone. They just continue. What are they called? Whatever.
Shorts. The shorts.
Shorts or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, shorts. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and it draws traffic to your page and all. Well, let's see what this one did. Here's a little clip of actually, if you missed Perry's appearance on Out of the Coffin with Bob Levy, check it out now. And here's a little clip of it right here. Here you go.
I'll send some half gallons of 7-Up and a few 7-Eleven pizzas.
I'm done with that shit, moron. Never in my house. I don't want that 7-Eleven shit delivered here again. God fucking damn you, son of a bitch. 7-Eleven pizza shit. Skittles shit. I don't want it. Don't send it or I'm going to be done. Done. You fucking assholes. Get the fuck off of my goddamn stream or off of Bob's stream. 7-Eleven pizza, not pizza. It's cardboard garbage. You fucking asshole. God, please get out of here.
Sam, people
Did
love
you
how you
shave your
sit there and
head?
just calmly take it and you just kind of wait for the next move
you
in the
got nothing
dance, like
left
you
up
say,
there.
right?
Yeah. OJ would never be late. Exactly. But you are.
Oh, but you're gonna put that on there saying OJ?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he'll never be late when he likes to kill people.
No, not
Garbage.
him. Not him. There's another one.
Oh, another OJ? OJ Simpson should never be allowed on any stream of
No,
any
he's
sort.
dead. That's
Yeah.
why he won't be.
You had to
but-
break
He's
the
not
news to him.
dead.
Bob.
OJ Simpson's not dead. I wish he was dead.
He is dead. How do you not?
He should have taken his own life right after he murdered my friend.
Well, he did. He took his time doing it, but it's over. He's not around anymore. You think everyone else
On
is
my
dead?
stream all the time. What are you talking about?
Oh, OJ. Oh, okay. I thought you.
Yeah.
I thought you meant-
Oh.
Okay.
You're the dummy, Bob.
Please.
I wasn't sure what you're talking
You're
about.
an
You can
idiot, you moron. Stop.
I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm an idiot. I'll send some.
You're the idiot, huh?
I love the 7-Eleven commercial they put together.
Yeah, I thought that was funny as shit, man. Yeah, it was.
God.
I mean, I don't know. They had it on their page. I saw that like that, and that was brilliant. That happened on your show too, right? They brought that one pizza and like a bottle of 7-Up, and he put it in the trash right away, which is a big Tom B no.
Yes.
And Tom B. And what did people do? Then in the next delivery, he got the whole outside floor was like loaded with like pizza and 7-Up, right?
There was a lot of stuff there. I remember I forget what it was all in those bags, but there was tons of them. There was like 9 bags out there.
Yeah, I know. I think a lot of it ended up being 7-Up. I was wondering what it was first too. Let me.
He
show you
loves
this.
7-Up, right? But he can't. He hates 2-liter or whatever 2-liter bottle. Like,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
Mm-hmm. He always finds something he has to hate about, even stuff he likes. But look, somebody sent him got his favorite sandwich right here.
Nice.
Pickles and cheese. Hey, fucking pickles. I love when they send him stuff that's like, extra pickles, and he complains they got to peel all the pickles off of it. Oh, now he was eating Randy the other night, Bob.
What?
Randy's
What?
donuts. Yeah, check it out. This is
Oh.
him eating some Randy the other night.
How is it?
It's a Randy's. It's awesome.
How is it?
It's a Randy's. It's awesome.
It's a Randy's. You know he loves everything Randy, Bob.
Oh,
Much as he denies it, he loves everything Randy. So there was a box of actual Randy's donuts. I think he put one in the blender the other night too.
Nice.
Randy's donuts. So
I think he's coming along with he's back, kind of feeling the love again for Randy. Like it seemed like that the other night.
Well, he should be, because did you see that? I think you were you were part of it too, because Randy gave him $400 the other night and made him call you, right, and tell the story, the 92 story.
Yeah, Randy was in for a lot of money that night. He just kept giving. I mean, it's wonderful that he's trying to get his girl back.
That's that. Yeah, we can make it like a kind of a restitution thing. Like, make it, Perry, I'm trying to make it up to you. See if we can get them two back together again.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
He's getting Randy for Randy.
Getting Randy, baby. Well, they presented him with an F, Marry, Kill the other night. Let's see how Perry responds to this F, Marry, Kill.
Hand jobs across America. Yeah, this is disgusting. Member for a month. Shop back level. Hey, Perry. FUK, Mary, Kill. Oh, fuck, Mary, Kill. Randy Callahan, Caitlyn Jenner, Gina Levy.
Oh
no.
Mary, Gina Levy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Let's see.
It's fuck, Mary, kill. So
He's like, if I marry her, can I fuck her? Let me see.
Oh my God.
Kill her.
I don't have Caitlyn Jenner was Bruce Jenner. Okay. So Bruce Jenner should be
Kill.
Oh God. First off,
Barry, this ain't that hard, bro.
kill Randy, fuck Caitlyn, and marry Gina.
Fuck Caitlyn. He's gonna kill Mary. He take half a dude over Randy. Oh my God. That was funny. Gina caught some scrapnel in there. Right, so,
Oh yeah.
and then once again, people, these communities are so cool, man. Here's some more talented people having fun with the Aldi picture the other night. Look at this. Made it a cartoon.
a Perry cartoon would kill.
that would be awesome,
putting it together, writing it, put them in situations and that stuff. It would definitely be a hit.
There's like a half and half right there. There you go. Half and half right there. That is a good observation, Bob. That would be funny. Like it'd be one of those kind of Cartoon Network, like late at night, Adult Swim kind of cartoons.
Anything putting Perry in any situation is gold. It's just gold.
So this is when he actually had to call you, and so I was picking up on that Randy was throwing down the money the other night, and then all of a sudden, sometimes you listen in and out, you pay attention more times than others, and then all of a sudden I tuned in and I hear your voice on there, which is always cool since you're his best friend and all.
Sure.
Let's play just once again. Tickle your feather with an ass about this one again. That time I said it backwards on purpose. Here you go. Here's a little taste of that one. This is a 19-minute call. This is on PCL Clips. Once again, you can see this on Perry Caravella Live on his page on YouTube.
Next to the tub, it's going to look so good.
Moron! I don't have that kind of room in my small place.
I want a hot tub party.
Yeah.
We can fit the tub.
Who's we? Number one.
Me and Tony. I gave him.
He never allowed here again.
I want Perry to tell the 1992 story to Bob Levy. Call him right now and tell him how you got on your knees and licked Daddy.
Did you get much of a heads up on this, Bob, or do you like pick up your phone and all of a sudden Perry's on it?
It's just the way it is. Perry's like, he'll call. He called after the show the other day yelling at me, "How dare you try to get me to date homeless women? You know I have a type." So it's a whole thing. I'm going to bring that up on Wednesday, but you got to tune in Wednesday.
All right. His type is basically ungettable. I think that's what Perry's type is. Let's watch a little more.
Excuse me? I would never get on my knees for any motherfucker, scumbag piece of garbage. But if you're going to give me $400, thank you for $400. Why don't you put 3 zeros behind that $400, make it $400,000? Okay? And now you're going to make me make a phone call?
I'm on and ready to go.
Ooh.
And make sure it's connected to the jam box. No, it's not.
What do you think about this knucklehead slapping his electrical box a couple of show or two before that and got the finger cocks on?
Yeah,
all
that's
that
crazy.
shit,
At least there's tape around it now and a note that he wrote to stop him from doing it.
Jam box's light is blinking.
Yeah, so it's on, but you got to connect the phone to the jam box.
How do I connect this phone to the jam box?
You've done it a million times, Perry.
Jesus
Christ. And don't show the phone screen to the camera because that'll.
No, I'm not showing anything. I
don't trust you.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Is he on the jam box?
Not yet.
You're probably sitting there dying during this whole thing, right?
Christ.
He's doing the stuttering John.
Okay, this is not going to connect.
With the stuttering John.
Top number. That's not it. Oh, shit.
It's this number right here, Bird Brain.
By the time I picked up on this, you were already talking, so I didn't see this part either.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to go get the
rest that number
of it.
there.
All right.
I'll tell you what, I don't think $400 is enough for this. Oh, my God, Perry.
Oh, my God.
Story.
Hello?
I got to tell you what happened to me in 1992.
Is this a recording?
And it's going to stop recording as soon as it gets done. Done.
Hold on. I was just on the phone with Rev Pug Lee. It's his birthday, and let me hang up with him. I'll be right there.
Happy birthday,
How many
Rev Pug Lee.
birthdays does this fucking weirdo have to have?
It's Christmas season. I mean, it's his birthday. Just why do you got to be so mean about everything?
I'm not mean about everything.
You are.
I'm mean that I have to repeat a story that happened to me years ago that shouldn't even be repeated anymore because it was a sexual assault in my eye. It was rape in my eye, and I'm tired of it.
His eye. We always tell him, like Tom says, you could have left. You could have left at any time. But I
it
love
was
the
a
whole
sexual assault in his eye.
Yeah.
Like this story just gets crazier every time, and it's a lot different. This one, like he locked himself in with Randy and basically had a skirt on or something.
I guess that's what the fun part of the telling. Always a little different nuance comes out of it.
And any matter.
Raping your eye. Here's your story.
Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Okay, moron.
You're the one that called me to tell a story, and now you're yelling at me?
You called me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm going to yell at you, okay?
So what happened in 1992? What are you talking about?
All right.
I don't know what you're
I went to this guy's office. I answered an ad in the Penny Saver, okay? It says, to become a Hollywood star, come here. I go to the guy's office, okay? Takes a couple pictures of me, sends me out on this film set up near Magic Mountain. It's called Magic Mountain Studios. We're doing a billboard ad for a hospital in San Diego called Alvarado Hospital.
What? Yeah.
Alvarado Hospital in San Diego. Billboard ad, okay?
Yeah.
I am a robot now, okay? Thank you very much.
No, just tell it normal. Now, what part did you pick up the duty and bring it back in to the ice cream store?
That had nothing to do with this story.
Okay, just to get back to this one then.
The pick up the duty. That was fucking back in the 80s, but I lived in Palm Springs. Moron.
I started that story the other night about him picking up shit and taking it back.
That was years ago, okay?
He was walking a duty. He didn't have a pet, so he was walking a duty.
Walking a duty?
1992.
Going to the guy's office. He takes 2 pictures of me, front and side, and sends me on a film crew. All right, I go up to Magic Mountain Studios over near Magic Mountain to do a billboard ad for a hospital. We dress up like doctors and nurses. There was a lot of pretty girls on this film set. I'm hugging and kissing a bunch of girls. And one of them there that was very kind to me, her name, I don't remember, but she looked like Shannon Doherty from the Beverly Hills 90210 TV series, okay?
The Beverly Hills, okay, yeah.
Looked like that Shannon Doherty, okay? Same hairstyle, same facial gestures, same facial, bone structure, all that good stuff. Okay.
Now get to the point with the guy. Go.
Oh, God. She asked me for directions to the freeway. I said, okay, then follow me if you don't know where you're going, all right? Follows me to the freeway. I get out of the car. I go to give her a good night kiss to find out if she knew where she was going. She says yes. I went to reach in to kiss her on the cheek, and she wigs out and goes to the other side of the car. I freak out and back away from her car. Get into my car. Get a phone call at 10 a.m. the next morning. Get your ass to my office immediately. You're in deep shit. Oh, what did I do? Oops.
Yeah.
I go to the office the next morning or a few minutes later because he says to get to the office in a few minutes.
Don't get to the money shot, Perry.
Is this the story that you put cologne on before you went there?
Why would I put cologne on?
You tell me. You tell me.
Way.
Boy.
It's another man, moron. I'm not dating his front desk girl, which would have been nice because she was a pretty girl.
So you were dating the guy. Okay.
I'm not dating the guy either, moron.
You're the one telling the story.
I'm telling the story. And I'm going to finish telling the story after I'm done with you. Oh, no, you got to tell it again and again and again until the day you die.
I never even heard this before. Go ahead.
So I walk into his little cubicle portion of the office, shut the door, sliding door, and he wouldn't take his eyes off of my crotch.
So basically, you locked yourself in there with him.
I didn't lock myself in there. I closed. I closed the sliding door.
So you couldn't get out?
No, I could get out if I opened up the sliding door again. To leave.
Okay, you didn't want to get out. I got it.
I would have left immediately if my thought was I'm not going to get fucked over with this moron's bullshit. I could have walked out immediately.
There you go. All right, well, we're not going to watch the whole thing.
But the weird thing is he didn't walk out.
That's right. I love how you got him either way. Oh, so you could have walked out. I love when you turn his own words on him, and then he's like, then he really has to think again. That was great.
Imagine if somebody paid him $990, but he had to call up Randy Callahan and tell the story.
Oh shit, that's gonna be great.
Wow.
And then Tom was also letting people know, for those who don't stay up later didn't hear it, that there will be some new activity going on. Somebody will be holding on to the guitar, the famous guitar.
Really?
Yes. So you got to tune in for that. Yes, I kind of listened to that on the after hours when I was watching, trying to catch up on the stream the other night. Some people were asking about. I love that whole guitar bit, Bob. What do you? That's another great extended bit too.
Well, it's not a bit. The fucking guy took his fucking guitar. What they went through, all that. The guy gets beat up. That delivery guy gets beat up. Next thing you know, Corey Haim not Corey Haim. He's dead.
You said that yesterday.
I get them two mixed up. But Corey Feldman has his guitar, and then he's on there fucking heckling Perry every day. It's like fucking amazing. The guy got his guitar. At least you think it'd be nicer.
I say Corey Feldman's a terrible guitar player, and he's still better than Perry.
Well, he plays the guitar at least.
Yep. Skoll checks in and says he doesn't even remember the name of the girl he attacked, but he remembers every detail of Randy's luscious hug. Sounds suspicious. Sounds kind of gay to me. Yep, that is true. Perry wanted to see Randy on the special day in 1992.
Yeah, he showed up.
He did. Let's see. Wait a minute. So he went there on the same night?
The next day.
Next day, he got the phone call or something. Yeah, but like what kind of that whole situation of him? Like, can you imagine like Perry sticking his head in a car and creeping out a girl enough that she wants to run to the other side of her car? Like, that whole creepy thing, and he does it on a highway.
Yeah. Well, I think it was coming near the highway. I think it was the end of a not well lit road where you would end up going to the highway if you went that way, and that's when Perry
took his opportunity, right? Yeah, saw that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last time I'm telling this story. Wes Bravo knows what's up. How you doing, Wes 11 Bravo? Wes 11 Bravo is always hanging out in the chat. I'll see you tonight for Monday Night PCL. How do I train my bag o' duty, says Jerry Lane. Let's see.
He's got so many classic stories. Like, it's just amazing.
Yeah, and I loved a couple weeks ago when the whole stories came out about him working at Albertsons, and the FBI showed up and he snitched on his co-worker and all that stuff that came out of nowhere.
It's just like every story has like 5 other sides to it, and that's what we're finding out now.
Yeah, like when you hear Tom fascinated with the story, it's something good. And they were talking about how he banged some girls in the cooler box at the other store, and
and then at the head injury college, like he banged the girl that was missing half her head,
Well, Perry did say he has a type, though.
Oh yeah.
Cubicle or glory hole, whatever you want to call it. That's what he was at. He reported. Let's see. Cool. I can't wait for Judge Perry, says Widow Killer checking in.
Oh yeah.
Isn't Randy dead? I don't know if we actually know the status of the.
I don't think so, but he's definitely not dead in Perry's mind. I mean, when you have when you like your first big romance, like you don't let it go.
Yeah,
you don't get over it.
Well, crazy, yeah. He's still trying to pulling on middle school girls and girls he dated in elementary school with the whole Reveille thing and the tie and all that stuff.
Like Cyke said, Randy is alive and Randy is fabulous. Okay.
Let's see. It's funny, but it's no satanic bozo saga. Okay. Rico and Perry tonight. Abels and Replayables on Thursday and Saturday. Go. Corey Feldman, Dave Daffler lets you know, your friend right there. Let's see. Does Corey Feldman snowboard? Yeah, well, I know Perry used to say that he thinks he skateboarded with Corey Feldman when he was a young boy in California or something. And Corey said he don't believe they did, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if he snowboards because Perry doesn't either.
And that's great. I love the instant reaction when someone tells him he's so defiant, Bob. The minute you tell him he can't do something, I'm gonna be in the snow, motherfuckers.
Even showed up to the snow when the snow wasn't there because somebody told him he wouldn't go. Okay, so we drove 8 hours back and forth to do nothing.
To find out that there was literally no snow on the ground.
There was no. They asked him, "I hope you brought snow because we don't have any yet." We didn't start.
Bring your own snow. Yeah, but it's so funny. That's how defiant he is. It's almost like we're in his head. He's like, I'm gonna teach them motherfuckers. I'm going to fucking snow, even if there is no snow. That's how determined he is. Matt says, I asked Tom the other night, what gets resolved first, his guitar or YouTube? And he said, definitely the YouTube. Yeah, Matt, I think you were the one asking the questions in the after hours about the guitar. that we kind of heard that information about how it might change hands, but it's not going away anytime soon.
Wow. So then it would be nice if he can get his YouTube after what he did. Like nobody wants to see his filthy ass, you know?
That was crazy. Like you saw him with his diaper in the clip I showed you earlier, but he lost his American YouTube because he exposed his ass one night when he was mad at Tom running back and forth taking a shower, right? Or no, he just pulled his ass, he just shared his ass, kiss my ass, but
that's amazing what he does.
And now Jim is killing it with the Chinese PCL money, man.
And the merchandise. Me and Jim have made a fortune off of Perry, and the vibrating butt thing that we put on the Perry doll. My God, people are like 5-star reviews on all of them.
Guys are making a killing.
Killing.
I love it. Let's see. Aldo says, "What's more impressive, Perry's snowboarding skills versus Feldman's guitar playing skills?" Right.
I think it's the guitar playing because I've seen him do that. I've never seen Perry snowboard. I've seen him fall over. Is that a sport?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Feldman's guitar playing is kind of like him falling over, but yeah,
it's like it's like the dry version of Perry trying to board. Imagine doing it in a Toyota, says Dave Daffler. Oh, the saga of the Corolla, the never-ending saga of the Corolla, Bob.
He loves that car, man.
Mm-hmm. That was Mom's car, and he ain't parting with it for nothing. He don't care if it costs him $5,000 a year to keep that sumbitch running for a.
Well, he wants a new one. He wants a new car, so he might part with it.
Well, I'm surprised he's more open up to it than he used to be. Like he says, if you give me my Toyota 4Runner or whatever, I'll give you the fucking car. But he wants to make sure he gets his new vehicle first. So you're not gonna fool him on that one.
Oh yeah,
he ain't gonna let that one go. Let's see. The broad got Perry sided. She's got Perry sided, yeah. Oh yeah, the guy with the gun he disarmed. Another story come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. That was weird.
So what did you do? I put the guy in a chokehold and he dropped the gun and I held him there till the police came. What do you? I'm not. I don't know if I'm buying that one.
Yeah, but that was an episode of Barnaby Jones that he's seen.
That's what he's confusing his reality with the Barnaby Jones episode.
Yeah.
Perry loves the Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't like. Randy is alive, like you said earlier. You read that earlier. Let's see. So yeah, he was talking about the car, and then even people were trying to incorporate the whole Joey C thing, saying, "Well, if you're going to give your car to Joey C," and he's like, "Only if I get my 4Runner first, or whatever vehicle he wants."
Yeah.
So, let's see. The world needs to know. BF needs to do a poll. I'm not sure what they're talking about with the poll in here. I have a 5-minute video of the actual man from a couple years ago used it to clone Randy's voice. And Tom was talking about that last night, about how he was telling some of the behind the scenes stuff about how he had to get certain lines of Randy and Al Roker doing the Super Tips voices, Bob. I know you're trying to get that going a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's like I just want normal, just people talking. Yeah. I don't, that would be better. Like I love when they have like that woman with the Stream Labs or something, that woman that just does the voice.
I like that voice too. There's something
just something like that. What do you need everybody for? It's great for them when they build the characters and that, but just a normal one would be good.
Well, and Tom, once again, I do watch a lot of Perry, so I was listening to Tom talking about this as well as Matt was in the after hours, and he was talking about even how he don't want ones for like Mole or some of the guys that he don't want them, and like Tony, he don't want people putting words in these guys' mouth that they wouldn't normally say because their character really never goes there, Bob. Tom has some really good thoughts about this whole Super Tip thing.
Oh yeah, totally.
And he even said as much about you, about how there's just something more. I mean, we got the real Bob Levy, like what's the whole appeal? So he was kind of like talking out loud about his whole rationalization about the whole Super Tip thing and what's good Super Tip and what's not a good Super Tip voice. Yeah. So let's see. Perry and Randy's night had the room heated. The door handles must have been too hot to touch. Look out.
Yeah.
Dream Man checks in. He's Perry. He's chat family right here. What's up, man? Saying good morning, gang. Dream Man. He'll be in the chat with us tonight. Let's see. West 11 Bravo says, I love how Perry talks about Reve. Moving in with him is a given, despite the small fact that she's still married. He's always about like he's coveting thy neighbor's wives, man. With Gina or Reve, or it seems like any woman he talks about, Bob, has a husband or is already hooked up.
Yeah, he wants to kill again.
Just makes it more appealing for him. Our friend Balls Deep is checking in. He checks in every now and then on BF Live. What's up, Balls Deep? Sitting here with the man Bob Levy himself, man. Whoa, look who's here. Whoa, look behind you. Whoa, look behind you, Bob. He's here.
I just checked it out. That is the real Joey C. So.
The real.
Yeah.
I saw him chiming in your chat today and trying to decipher what he was typing quickly and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a little hard sometimes.
Like, what the
Hey, Joey.
Talking about, motherfucker?
Hey, Joey.
How you doing, man? So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that's all. I don't know how we all see that getting resolved, Bob. I'm here to stay, says Joey Catalano TV.
There you go.
All right, get a seat.
All right. Well, we have a different opinion. Fuck you, racist ass cunt. Fuck off, you fake fucker. How dare you be racist ass shit? I'll knock your fake fucking old ass out. That's from our friend Funky Bronco.
Oh,
I think you hit a nerve. LOL says West 11 Bravo.
Hold on, be right back.
All right, buddy. Mole was iconic. Yeah, Mole was iconic. And I was just I've been doing a deep dive, Bobby Nick, on Kill Tony episodes. You ever watch much Kill Tony? Tony Hinchcliffe?
No.
He does the thing
No,
where
I
he
haven't,
gives people a minute to do their best line of stand-up comedy, and they all kind of sit there and roast them and judge them and all that stuff. And he'll even give these guys like comedy jobs and everything if they're real good.
Really?
On one I was looking back on, I fall into a Kill Tony wormhole, if you will. The big three was on there. It was Mole, it was Perry, and Don Barris was on there, and it was really weird.
Okay.
The whole the dynamic, because Don was like the lead guy next to Tony, sitting there next to Tony, and then it was Mole, and then they had Perry. They literally forgot to put a chair out for Perry.
Oh no!
Whoa, that sounds familiar. I have to tell Bob that. Oh shit!
Oh yeah,
they literally did that, Bob. Like you would figure. I mean, these guys only have any fame, as far as I knew, Don and Mole, from being associated with Perry. But they were sitting there like they were the main guys, and that Perry was literally left without a chair. So it was a really weird dynamic on there. Mole was iconic.
Crazy.
That Twitch voice makes Perry lose his shit. Yeah, West 11 Bravo. And you know what I'm so fascinated about that, bro, is that when it says something mean or nasty, he'll yell at it, right? And then if the next one is Gina Carano or somebody coming, or somebody saying that it's Gina or a girl, he'll react like totally different, like it's an actual female on that one. So let's see. Catalano TV, that's right. Old man, all talk. Special guest on PCL tonight, according to the PCL Instagram. Oh yeah, and here on X. I'll wait for Bob to get back, and we'll talk about that a little bit. Sure, if you say so, says Joey Catalano TV. Super tips aren't allowed within 500 yards of any schools or playgrounds. Yeah, you gotta watch that. Yeah, Bob. Let's see. They're saying they're going to be a special guest tonight on the PCL Instagram, Bob. They're saying they're going to have a special guest tonight. I have something that might be a clue about that. Check us out right here on Twitter X. Let's watch this.
Whoa, there we go.
You're supposed to be. Barry! Barry, what is it? What have you Barry! What is it? What's the emergency? Dude, what's the emergency? Dude, you just. Where's the emergency, Barry? Hey, you just broke my fucking screen. What's the emergency? You just broke my fucking screen. What's the emergency? You just broke my
I'll pay for that.
Screen.
I'll pay for that.
What's
wrong? What's wrong? Do we need to get out?
God damn, get out of my house now.
No, Perry, what's the emergency?
Get
I heard
out
there was
of
an
my house
emergency.
now. You just fucking broke my screen.
You're supposed to be.
Barry! Barry, what is that? What have you
That dude just
Barry!
broke that screen up.
What is it? What's the emergency?
Oh,
What's the
goodness.
emergency?
Dude, you just
Where's the emergency, Perry?
So there you go. That might be our special guest on PCL tonight. So you're going to have to tune in, folks. It's the only way you're going to know. And when you tune in at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock East. I know that we're all going to be in the chat. The Reverend Bob Levy will be in the chat. And a lot of the people that are in my chat right now, folks. Let's see.
Yeah.
It says when you're at... When you're at work, it says when you're at your parents' house for the holidays and you need to do a video call to work. Let's see what this is all about. This is Perry rolling around in his diaper. Let's check this out.
We're going to get... what did I just tell you? I just told you don't walk in the frame. What did I just tell you? I don't want to see you with your diaper on.
This one was...
I can't with this guy. I can't with this guy. We're going to get...
you saw that one. There you go. So yeah, and it was so great talking to Gina the other day, and she was telling us how her conscience wouldn't let Perry know that not let Perry know that she hit a pizza there, buddy.
Well, yeah, but plus the real reason why we had to tell, because he had the exterminators coming. And, you know, if they don't find that, that's just gonna create more.
Yeah,
so
it could have been a thing. Let's see. Got those. Hope Perry gives you your car back. Hey guys, what's up, Joey, man? Howdy, Joey from Gasus. I'm very just for the oop. Oh my goodness. Well, I have special guest space, nerd. See, look at this. I had Gina on, and I changed the vibe of the show. I kind of roll with what's going on with the show right here. So very disappointed. You know, can't keep the ladies
Well,
happy.
you know, you did promise them that you would do Monday because you didn't do Friday.
You don't have to pile on with them, Bob, and help the ladies out. You got my back here, bro. What the fuck, man?
So when are you? So what your week is this whole week, right? You're doing this whole week.
Me? I'll be here all week, like I always am, buddy.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be doing all week.
The
ladies get impatient. They don't like, you know. I like when I get a guest on or something, doing a little something different. I see you change your back up to your Ask Bob thing. You're gonna do that thing soon.
I'm gonna bring that back. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna do a behind the wall thing, and maybe just a behind the wall show, like get a little crazy.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. You got to member up there on the Levy horse because I know you got Cyke Labs like I do. Cyke Labs working, doing a lot of great content for me, and I know he's kind of doing that stuff with you, man.
Yeah. Hopefully, we have a new show starting soon where he'll be producing it because it's going to be insane.
I'm not going to put it up on the chat on the screen, but Joey is basically doxing himself in the chat now, saying, "Come knock me off, tough guy."
Oh no.
He is doxing himself in the chat, full address and everything. Apartment C, tough guy. LJ Lowe says, Kill Tony is great. Lots of bombs, but some real funny fucking people on there. I don't know if you ever catch that show, Bob. That's a good podcast to check. The Kill Tony.
I never seen it. I guess I got to watch it.
I'm late to it too, buddy. I'll be quite honest with you. I heard the name a lot, but I already had so much going on. I didn't have time to take it in. But I recently fell down a Kill Tony wormhole, and that's where they kind of just they let people come on and do their best 1 minute, 60 seconds of comedy, and they kind of sit there, they'll judge it and roast it. And that guy Tony Hinchcliffe will even give guys gigs off of it if they're good enough.
Nice.
It was funny. When I fell back in the wormhole a couple weeks ago or a while ago, the big three were on there: Don Barris, Mole, and then Perry. Yeah. So I was trying to catch up on that. But it was funny, Bob, because they had Don Barris was acting like the main mic guy. Mole was second, and they literally forgot to bring a chair for Perry. Does that sound familiar?
Christ. No, we don't do that stuff in this business.
You don't do that in this business. You don't forget a chair. They literally forgot a chair for Perry. He was like literally sitting out there on the end and all.
Son of a bitches.
I thought it was kind of odd in the sense that, I think the only reason I know of Don Barris and Mole is from the Windy City Heat movie, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were great in it. It was like a fucking,
But they were almost acting like that Perry was
them.
Like a come-along character. Like he wasn't like the main focal point of the character. So much so that they didn't even remember to give the motherfucker a chair. I thought that was crazy. Yeah.
It's insanity.
So, it was insanity. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. I know Dave Dafford's been checking in saying, "Send me money, Joey C." Thank you, Dave Dafford, for the $2. That's it. That's a whole thing. Send me money, Joey C. That's his name. Dave Dafford also checked in and says, "When will Bob have a black guest?" Thank you, Dave.
My friend Maurice called me, and maybe I'll have him on.
Some people call them Maurice.
I've known him forever.
Very nice.
That's Dave Daffler with another one. That's not the same one again. Send me money, Joey C. Thank you, Dave Daffler. I appreciate that, man. Oh, my God. Perry is a HOA nightmare. He's a home nightmare. Yeah, he sure is.
HOA.
He'll probably get his USA YouTube back, maybe. That's what they think I don't know.
That would be good. It would be good if he did, but, I don't know the way he acts. Maybe he shouldn't. I don't know.
Does he have a tramp stamp? I don't know, and I'm not sure that I
Perry?
know.
I mean, he will for the right price, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think that Cyke, their Dream Man saying Cyke, that was Twitcho. I believe that was the guy that bought Perry. He bought the rights to Perry's Twitch, PCL Twitch. Yeah, I think that's who that guy was. Yeah.
Yes.
He bought it out from him or something. Sorry.
Sorry.
Boo.
Boo.
Let's see. She's booing me because I'm not showing her, I'm not doing her favorite segments.
Yeah, show it, man. Because I got Funk says Bob is for the lady.
There
Yeah, I
you
am.
go.
There's no doubt about it. Thank you, ladies, for understanding what sex appeal is. Try not to slip on it when you're walking.
The ladies, this all started with the ladies getting a little upset because I included these beautiful ladies in my bikini news report. And they were like, hey, what about us, BF? What about some man meat? So Stacy and Space Nerd, they all kind of made up their own segment, and I play along. We have fun. I play them like some ladies clips. But now you're not enough man meat for them today, Bob. What the fuck's wrong with them?
Because it's cloudy out. You know how women get cranky.
Puts them on their time of the month or whatever. Josh in Tennessee checks in and says, "Great show, BF. It's always a blast when you get the Rev God. I'm very lucky to have."
Josh.
Thanks for asking to join, Bob. I appreciate you, buddy.
Look what Space Nerd said. You see?
What does he say? That one?
No.
Oh, where we at?
Down. No. No.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
No, wait a minute. Did you put it up?
Did I? I don't know which one was it.
Go. She said to go slip on my snail trail. The fuck is that about?
Yeah, they miss. They get a little moist here watching BF Live. I don't know. Let's see. There's another one that says, Dave Dappler, another $2 one. Send me money, Joey C. Whoa. Look behind me. Thank you, the most generous Dave Dappler. Oh, wait a minute. Bob, Bob, give it up, friend. Go home to TSN. Whoa, look behind you when you do it.
No, I'm good here. I'm good everywhere.
Yeah, not so much Joey, but I love that stuff. How all of these people, all they did was talk shit and go, Bob, you leave the Shula Network, do this, and now they're not happy about it. All they do is show up and fuck with you on your show about it now, about how
they
don't they not?
Fucking two people.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But I guess I pay attention to them. Maybe I shouldn't and all. But yeah, I just noticed how certain people, it's never enough. Whoa, JFK Ted Chunk says, "Send me money, Joey C." Whoa, thank you very much for that. There you go. Let's see. So what's good tonight? We're coming up to the top of the hour here, Bob. So I'll be wrapping up the show soon, man. What are you gonna get down with tonight, other than watching Perry later on?
Nothing, just hang around, have a nice day, and then look forward to the greatest night of the week now, Monday nights. I love it.
It's funny that because I do look forward to it like that, Bob. It is like, I'm like, ooh, it's something to be excited about on Monday night. Like when I'm done doing my show and I'm like, okay, now that I got the rest of the night, what I look for, and as soon as I remember that Perry's on, it does fucking make my day, man. So yeah, it makes the nights fun.
It totally does.
Fucking a lot of fun. I love.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. You have a great day. Everyone have a great day. A wonderful night, and go check out the greatest show on earth at 8 o'clock tonight. Probably starting a little early with the clips, which is just fucking amazing.
Bob,
Bob, before you go, I want to say thank you so much for showing up for my birthday show.
Anytime, brother.
Yeah, that's much appreciated.
And you sent me an email today. That was your email, right?
That was mine, yeah.
Okay, so I got it now. So
now
you got my email, yeah.
So
there you
good,
go.
good. Thank you, guys. Love you guys.
Love
Bye-bye,
you, Bob.
everybody.
Thanks for asking for the link and checking in. The one and only, the Rev himself, Bob Levy. What the fuck, Bobby Nick?
Wow.
How was that? How lucky are we? How lucky am I, man, that I have the lovely Gina Levy on, and then the man himself asked for the link today and was willing to come and sit around and talk some Perry talk with us. How much fun was that?
That was awesome.
We are so lucky, and that's why I always say BF Live is a vibe. And even I never know what's going to happen, folks. So you got to join us every day, Monday through Friday, for BF Live, because it's a vibe. And man, Bob, you just made it a great one. This is awesome, man. Dave Daffler and you guys.
How the hell did you ever think that Bob Levy would be in the chat saying, "Send me a link, BF"?
Never, and I'm still halfway between fake it till you make it and kind of accepting this and all, Bob.
Right.
Because the fanboy in me will always know that that's Bob Levy that I listened to, back in the day and all. And so, and just trying to, the juxtaposition of these two things, it's always going to be a thing. Joe, let's see. We got the Joey C, send me money. We got JFK Head Junk saying, Joey C, send me money. All the Dave Daffler. Let's see. That was another one too, right? Let's see. JFK Head Junk. There you go. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Well, how about that? What a great surprise today. And I'm sorry, ladies, that I don't get to do your content the way you would like me to. Let's see. It's 2:56. You know what? I might just do this, Bob. You know what? How about if I do this? You want to do it just for the ladies before we get out of here?
Let's do it for them. Let's get it over and done with.
Because I do have something special for them. So let's do it, folks. Thank you, Bob Levy, for joining us, man. Like you said, Bob, I'll always be kind of side processing the fact that Bob Levy, that we know him, he's cool with us, we're bros, we do shows together, and then he asked to jump in my show. That's always going to be something I'm going to have fun processing. But let's have fun processing this, because this next segment isn't for me, and it's not for you, Bobby Nick, unless you want it to be, but this definitely is just for the ladies. I hope the angry ladies are still here, folks. Let's finish up just for the ladies.
Slow down, never real. Let's take it nice and easy. Bring in all the heat. making hearts go crazy. You know what they crave in every single frame. Just for the ladies, we're playing this game. The Cyke stuff needs to be shorter, so we see more juicy memory just for you and me. BF likes it more than anyone else. He's loving every second, everything he melts. Ladies gather around, the show's just begun. So for you, we're having our fun.
Angry ladies, I'm going to have plenty of angry men. Look who just got back. Look at this. Look at this. Stacey Allen, are you here?
She can smell it. She can smell it.
Whoa, Cyke, it's pretty cool talking about dealing with Bob Levy. And JFK Hedgehog sent another one says, send me money, Joey C. Please keep that joke coming and keep sending that joke my way. Thanks, JFK Hedgehog, and everybody checking in today. LJ Lowe says, Space Nerd, check out that one guy. He's amazing. Solo artist that made his own instrument and does magic. I've been listening to him for over a decade. Yay, Stacy. Doopa Doopa Who is here saying, thank you, Stacey Allen and Space Nerd, for the ladies segment. But look, you guys got to cut me. You ladies got to cut me some slack, because I am always going to, if I ever get like blessed to get a guest like the Gina Levy or Bob Levy or anyone along that lines, I'm going to shelf anything I got planned for this show.
Right.
And we're just going full bore with that, because really I can and I enjoy doing these things any day and every day. But man, when I have some of these people on here, let's see. LOL, to each their own, funky, making people laugh and working with one of the greatest. Do it. Unrealistic standards, Perry is peak masculinity. Yes, he is. Yes, he is a big fat guy with man boobs, and he dares to sit there talking about how Gina Carano has let herself go and put weight on. I mean, that is the ultimate in being a man, talking about, you're ugly, bitch. Like, that is crazy. Dave Daffler checks in with another one. These are no repeats and says, whoa, Joey C, send me money. Let's keep the bit going, folks. Come on there. We got to hit the goal. Keep the bit going. Stacey Allen says, doopa-doopa-doo. You need to send BF some content too. He needs endless streams of man meat.
Oh no!
Between you and Space Nerd.
Hello, Frisco.
I got endless streams of man meat, more than I really want, but I'm going to give it to you right here.
Yeah.
We forgive you, BF Live. Bob is a great guest. She says that reluctantly. JFK Headchunk responds too. It's like tennis, and says, "Whoa, send me some money." Whoa. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Send me some money for Joey C. That's all one thing. I think we were talking about that before the show. We made a joke about it because it sounds like one word. It sounds like one word. My name is Send Me Money, Joey C. Let's see. I'll let you know. All right, let's continue on it, folks. Bob, you know how this goes. I'm so appreciative of you being here today, buddy, and I'm glad you were able to take part. And thank Bob for jumping in on your birthday show, which was cool. One of your many birthday shows.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the next tennis volley. Says Dave Daffler says, "Send me money, Joey C." There we go. All right, Space Nerd, let's smoke some pot with the Squatch tonight. Is Squatch on? I've been going back and watching his other stuff on his page. Gas just checks in with his 2-month member chat right here and says, "In the lounge, ever returning." I completely understand that it can be rattling, especially with the Freddy Krueger rap played 50 plus times. Is that Wendy in there making a request?
That is definitely Wendy making requests. But yes, I will be getting back to it sometime soon. I swear to you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like, Bobby Nick is doing other shows, so it's not like he's just like sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
JFK Headchunks checks in with one last one and says, "Send me money, Joey C. You win, Dave." Oh, they always... It is tough. I've seen a couple people attempt to go toe-to-toe against Deadfool or Dave Daffler. Did I acknowledge Deadfool super chat from earlier, Bobby Nick? Do you remember? I hope I did. Let me see.
Remember, dude.
Go to my starred ones. I'm Deadfool. You checked in. Yeah, I did. I read it because he was going at it with the bot. I wanted to make sure I got to acknowledge.
Right. Yes.
I got to acknowledge my generous people. They keep the vibe alive. All right, so let's do it, folks. Right. I'm kind of caught up with the chat. Wait a minute. At 3:01, Dave Daffler says, "Send me Stacy, Dave D." Well, I won't do that, but I got to do this.
Cheese.
my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Ooh, I got another one. How about this one? Since we got lots of cherry pies going on.
Oh, nice.
All right. The ladies are like,
Oh,
enough with this
I never
shit,
heard that
Bob.
one before.
Yeah, I had a third one, number 3. I said, why don't I play that since the people are seeing so great and so generous today? All right, folks. Well, since Bob wasn't enough man meat for you, you insulted my guest. He's not enough man meat, nor is this enough man meat, nor are me and Bobby Nick. So I got to do this segment. That's not for me, and it's not for you guys. This is just for the ladies. For the ladies, as promised, as threatened. There you go. I'm looking away and doing production during this. Spaceman's like, I'll get over it. Oh,
shit. Good morning, beautiful. Let's make it a great day.
All right, I'm only showing that one once.
Does this guy do that same video just over and over again?
I think he does. He just comes out and just points his junk into the world, and the camera says, "Good day, ladies. Have a great day." Jeez. And they think he's not a scumbag because he has an accent. I like his claw tattoo, says Space Nerd. Why are you doxing me? Well, JFK Headchunk, you didn't say that I couldn't play your video, bro. The ending is the best, says Space Nerd. Whoa, we're talking about what?
Yeah.
The ending is the best. The ending is the best.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess to have have a good day, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Let me making sure to check my PayPal since my See, Bob sends me. He actually sent me. He had to go in the chat like Gina did because I didn't acknowledge his message. He tried to get me to send him the link privately. So I did the same thing with both Levy's, except the first one was my doing. Stacey Allen says, "I need that man in my life." Hi-oh. Need something. Let's see. Good morning, ladies. How you doing? Look hard, Space Nerd. You can see the root. You can see his root of that tree. See, I knew that's what it did. When he says, "Good morning, beautiful." Yes, Bobby Nick. All right, let's continue, folks, because we're into the ish right here on BF Live. Because like I always say, when we're having too much fun here on BF Live, we like to go past 3 into 3-ish. So we are officially into the ish, Bobby Nick. So let's keep doing it. Thanks for being here. We had 3 Bobs. We can call this the Bob Levy Show. Bob Levy Show with 3 Bobs. All right, here goes another one right here. That's not for me. It's not for you. It's just for the ladies. This might be a little bit for us.
They get it to Caldwell Pope. Almost lost it. Shot clock at 7. James, 2 defenders on it. To Caldwell Pope inside. He's tied up by Green. Throws it back up top. James puts up the 3. Oh, it's good.
Oh, look. Oh, they threw a little something in there.
Hey. Almost lost it. Shot
Yes,
clock at
Space
7.
Nerd. Thank you.
James, 2 defenders on it. To Caldwell Pope inside. He's tied up by Green. Throws it back up top. James puts up the 3. Oh, it's good.
There you go, folks. There's my next piece of content for you. Space Nerd doing a little bonus for us, Bobby Nick. Doing a little bonus for us. There you go.
Hell yeah.
This has a treat for the men. Thank you for that. The middle guy is my favorite, says Space Nerd.
Space Nerd knows how to do it.
Space Nerd is a sneaky. Stacey Allen says, "I like the guy on the right." Bobby Nick is on the right of the screen. Damn it. I'm on the left. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Let's round them up, Stacy. They called her a 3. LOL. Dooba says, "I like the tall guy on the left." And Space Nerd says, "I have issues," and we know that, and that's why you're here enjoying BF Live today. That's why we're all here creating a vibe on BF Live.
Yeah, we all have issues.
That's for the ladies. It's not for me. That's not for Bobby Nick. This is just for the ladies. So let me play my next piece of content right here that I have. Here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Here's my next piece. That's not for me, Bobby Nick. Oh, this is, I got to present it this way. Got to share it as a file. Hang on a second. For the ladies, let me type in for the ladies. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Damn it, where's it at? Hang on a second, folks. I'm looking for a file. Son of a bitch. Actually, let me show you this next one I have. Here, I'll play you one while I look for another one. Here you go. This ain't for me anyway. This ain't for you, Bob. This is just for the ladies.
We're now with a shotgun. Then we're going to go straight into dizzy bat. 2 suicides, 10 curls, 20-pound weights, 3 laps around this awesome lemon tree, 20 toe taps. Let's get after it.
4 1,000. Hop with your spill. 2. Oh! What's he at? 25 or 25. Fucking. Seven. 1, 2.
Getting an intern, I got beat.
1. 4. 5.
Cool. Whoa. The Bear Down Bandit Challenge.
All right, there you go. There's a piece for you. All right, let's keep going here. It's 8 minutes after. It's time for a knowledge break with Terry Nee in the middle of this Just for the Ladies content segment. Learn, love, and learn, love life.
Oh,
you weren't expecting that. That's from the man himself, Terry Nee. He even made something just for the ladies, Bobby Nick. Well, fish sticks or gay fish. Let me see. The fuck is this? It states here. Dave Dapper says it's a show tune, yay.
Hello, Frisco.
Oh my God. Garland gay. Fish sticks. Yuppers love it. Terry Nee says killer. There you go. Look at that. See, look at that. Space Nerd threw a lady in for us, and Terry Nee hooked up the ladies with Just for the Ladies special content. Well, I don't think of a better way I could end that segment, folks, of content that says, because that content wasn't for me, and that wasn't for Bobby Nick or any of you heterosexual guys. That content was just for the ladies.
Slow down and real. Let's take it nice and easy. Bringing all the heat. Making hearts go crazy. You know what they crave in every single frame. Just for the ladies, we're playing this game. The Cyke stuff needs to be shorter so we see more juicy mammy just for you and me. BF likes it more than anyone else. He's loving every second, everything he melts. Ladies gather around, the show's just begun. So for you, we're having our fun.
Yeah, there you go, folks. Like I always say, BF Live is a vibe and a little something for everyone. So I look out for my ladies, just for the ladies. LJ Lowe asks, how did Terry Nee get my personal photos of me fishing? I don't know about that. Dave Daffler checks in and he says accurately and astutely, sick bastards. And to that I say, you are correct, sir. Thank you for your generous fun and your chats today. Absolutely, says Mandy Diff. This is what I love about this, having lots of fun. Oh, and I want to remind you, like my friend Funky Broncos, to let you know that that segment, as always, just for the ladies, is sponsored officially by Granny's Gulag. That's right. This Granny's Gulag is the official sponsor of Just for the Ladies segment right here on BF Live. You can watch Granny's Gulag on A Granny Loves Anal right here on YouTube, the official sponsor of that segment right there. Best segment ever.
Ain't I? It's an I at the end.
An I, is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was literally Granny loves anal. We always said it like that way. So it's great. It's anal, but the L is an I.
Yes.
Well, there you go. He is the official sponsor of that segment you just saw right here. Funky Bonker reminds us. Dave Daffler says, call me, Terry. We got some shit to talk about your you have a sexuality conversation or something there. Dave Daffler's like, Terry, you gonna have to call me, bro. I'm starting to think that Perry was on to something. Boyfriend Live. You son of a bitch. He did when Perry read my super chat that Cyke sent. He called me BF Live, Boyfriend Live. You might be right about that. Oh, boy. Dream Man is getting a shout-out love from Dave Daffler. Dream Man says, did he really say that? LOL. Yeah, he did. He said Boyfriend Live. He did. He read one of the things from Cyke Clyde. He sent a super chat and he goes, and Boyfriend Live. We love you on Boyfriend Live or something like that. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this show today, and I hope you enjoyed the epic fight of Nightbot against Stream Elements Bot. Whoa, I didn't expect that. As most of you regular viewers of BF Live know, that I have been begging and technically typing and doing everything I can to get Stream Elements Bot to work. And I finally had enough of the bitch. I kicked her out the door and I invited Nightbot over. And as soon as I invited Nightbot to the chat, someone decided they're jealous and they want to do their job again. So that's the battle you saw going down today. Stream Elements is letting you know, until Nightbot comes along and wipes it away, that you can see Cyke Clyde right here on YouTube by clicking on that link right there. Nightbot checks in talking shit saying, Stream Elements, no. Come on, no. Stop posting links. Well, folks, I guess I'm going to have to try to eliminate one of these, or if I can't make them get along, I'm going to have to separate the two. So thanks for tolerating it today. It made a lot of fun. Durkee Threads is getting the shout out from Nightbot, as well as Chris Abels on 100 Proof Podcasting Channel. Dream Man says, Dave Daffler, Space Nerd. Oh, yeah. On PCL. Yeah, on PCL. Hilarious, says Nerd. Gasha says, someone put Nightbot in a cage. I believe it is the one who stopped Stream Elements from working. You might be onto something there, Gash. I'm really learning something. Getting both of these bots, when I got them both together in the same room, we are figuring out some shit, Gash. Have a great rest of your Monday, Betty. Granny says, fuck you for the plug butthole. And I'm sure Granny's especially happy that you corrected me with the L as an I to make sure that you can find the official sponsor of Granny's Gulag. Granny loves anal with an I in place of the L. What's up, Granny? Hope you had a great day, brother. Dave Daffler checks in again. Yet again, he won the battle, but he still says, send me money, Joey C. At 12 minutes after 3 o'clock on the East Coast. Thanks to my chat family for making me laugh. Still feel like poop, so it's helpful. Much love. Don't that make you guys feel better? You have helped our friend Space Nerd feel better with the vibe that you create in the chat. LJ Lowe says, great show as always, BF. Always a blast, especially when Mr. Nick and Mr. Levy are on. Have a great day, chat family. How about that, man? The 3 Bobs. My 3 Bobs, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that great? Awesome. That's why we had to come up with the whole you're Bobby Nick and I'm BF, the whole thing, because we had to start differentiating because we had so many damn Bobs. That's totally where the BF and the Bobby Nick came out of. Like, well, which Bob are you? I'm Bobby Nick. I don't know. I'm BF. I'm Bobby Fran. I don't know. Let's see. Have a fantastic afternoon, LJ Lowe. My ladies, enjoy your day from Space Nerd. Get well, says our friend Dooba Dooba Doo to our other friend, Space Nerd. Space Nerd says, thank you, Doopa. See you soon. Dooba Dooba Doo's getting the shout-out love from Terry Nee. Dooba Dooba Doo gives the love in return to Terry Nee. The Trinity of Bobs. Oh! We had the Trinity of Bobs today. We did. That's a good way of looking at it. I like that. That's a good way. That's the way. I'm going to call this episode the Trinity of Bobs.
There you go.
Dave Daffler's thanking me, and I can't thank you enough, my friend, for your generosity and your wit in the chat and having fun and mixing it up, my friend, and all your Joey C chats. Thank you, Dave Daffler, for keeping the vibe alive. Funky Bronco says, I hope Space Nerd can get better so she can come consume her weed and get baked. Hell to the yeah. Nothing worse than being sick that you can't smoke. That's the worst kind of sick. Oh, it's the Bob's verse. I like that. Welcome to the Bob verse. It's the Bob verse you're on. Thank you, Terry Nee. And thank you for your fun contribution, buddy. I hope you keep them coming. Space Nerd says, BF Live the Vibe. Thanks for being a trooper and taking care of the ladies. Stacey Allen says, can't wait for till BF checks his Instagram inbox. Yeah, between you and Space Nerd, I don't know which one I fear opening more, but thank you just the same, Stacey Allen. I said Spacey Nerd. I almost called you
Spacey Nerd.
Spacey Nerd and Spacey Allen, Stacey Allen. I don't know. It's been a long show, folks. It's we're well into the ish. I'll remind you that Nightbot, if it allows it to go through, is running my Space Chief 75 friends page right there. Get well, Space Nerd from Donkey Kongton checking in. Let's see. Stacey Allen, Space Nerd, Stacey Allen, I will be filling up his emails too.
Oh.
There's the one about MSIP says, Space Nerd, the snail trail line was fire, and Bob noticed it live in real time. Very good. Awesome, man. Dave Daffler, he's not done yet. It's 3:16. He checked in with this $2 saying, send me money, Joey C. That's all. It's all one phrase to me. Hi, my name is Send Me Money Joey C. That's all his first name. It's all one name. That's how I read it. Thanks, Donkey Kongton from Space Nerd. Spacey Allen, Stacey Lights. Spacey Allen and Stacey Nerd. Space Nerd says, MSIP, glad I can provide that for you today. See that? You thought that everybody was making you feel better, and you made somebody feel better now. Spacey Alley Nerd. I like that one, too. I love that, Stacey. Spacey Alley Nerd. That's what I get. Skull MSIP from Donkey Kongton. And with our last chat of the show today, Space Chief 75 checks in and says, great show, boys. And you heard my dog do a little jingle. That's because she heard me say with the last super chat of the day, folks. So if my dog knows it's time to end of the show, that means it certainly is time to end of the show. And it's been a banger. Bobby Nick, today is Monday. Thank you for being here, my friend. What are you doing the rest of the day, and what are you doing the rest of the week, buddy?
Well, tonight we got the Lunatic Lounge at 7 p.m. Eastern at Bobby Nick 1978 on YouTube. And then tomorrow, check out No Filter with Andrew and Friends at 7 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to plug for now.
Awesome. Well, there you go. And plus, you never know when Bobby Nick might be sitting in on Uncle Jack's Shack or any one of our many podcasting friend shows. Whenever there's a show going on, typically Bobby will get a link sent to him. So you never know where you're going to see our friend Bobby Link. Bobby Link.
Bobby Link.
It's going to be that time, Bobby. It's going to be that
I guess so, yeah.
You
need some weed.
Time, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be that time, my friend. But I can't go there. I can't do that until I let you know that Dave Daffler isn't done being generous. He's never done. And he gave me $2, and he says, send Spacey Allen some money. I think we've kind of stumbled on something here with the whole Spacey, a little slip right here. Bye, Space Nerd from Space Chief 75. Dooba-dooba-doo says, Space Chief 75, fire. Donkey Kongton says, bury me face down so people don't have to like me. They can kiss my fucking ass. There you go. Dave Daffler picked up that I said Bobby Link. Terry Nee knows that the BF wants some puff. I'm past due. Donkey Kongton is getting last from Space Nerd, and Space Nerd checks in, which will be maybe the truly last. See you soon, dooba dooba doo, and dooba give the love right back to Space Chief 75. Bobby Nick gave his plugs. Thank you, my friend, always for being here, Bobby Nick. I can't say enough how thankful I am for the one and only, the Rev God, Bob Levy, jumping in on my show today. So there you go. It's Friday with the Mrs. Levy, and Monday we start off the week on a banger with the Rev God himself, Bob Levy, folks. I'm going to hang out and see all you guys later on tonight in the chat for PCL. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take care of that weed. I'll have a little dinner, and then later on, about 7:30 East or so, I'll be jumping in the chat for the PCL family. We'll watch those kind of a liftoff reel kind of they're doing, playing a lot of old classic Perry bits. Dave Daffler is throwing the avocados out there. Dream Man says, Peace Gang and Hoya, 2 avocados stole my car. And Dave Daffler leaves us with the avocado. Well, let's see. We're kind of into this. So, where is it at? Where did I put it? Oh, boy. One more time. Come on. Hit it. Play. They won't let us leave.
As the guacamole flies on a cold and gray Alberta morning, the mailman just brought Bobby something avocado. And Bobby Nick cries.
Don't cry, Bobby Nick. Don't cry, Bobby Nick. Don't stop. Then I won't send you more avocados. And there you have it, folks. We did it. We successfully did it. BF Live, the Vibe 201. We did exactly that. We created a vibe, and you always have to show up live because, like I always say, you never know what's going to happen here on BF Live. Hell, even I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you think I knew when I woke up this morning that the Rev God Bob Levy would jump in my show? Hell to the no. But I'm glad he did, and I'm glad you guys were here for it. So, for my friend Bobby Nick Havens, for all the great chat family that creates this vibe, you are the vibe. Peace and love, and we will see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live. Have a great rest of your Monday. Peace and love. See you the next time we see you, folks.
Everybody. Bye-bye.
Now.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.